ahead of Emmett with the legs, and Rodrigues is tightening up.
And it's all over! Just like that! Yair Rodrigues from the bottom submits Josh Emmett. He threw up a triangle. Wow! He threw up a triangle. Anderson Silva style, Chael Sonnen.
Yo, Emmett didn't even, he's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good.
That is the beauty of mixed martial arts right there.
We are the MMA-Holes!
From the Copacetic Studios of Arizona, Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series 2026, week number 2, Namo Fazil versus Kaik Brito. Full card reaction with the
Wonderful.
Welcome to the MMA-Holes. How's everyone doing? What's going on here? I get it. You guys want to root for your man, Namo Fazil, right? Is that what we're doing here? Is that the thing, Namo Fazil? Is this the Namo Fazil gang going on here?
Wonderful.
Welcome. I saw him fight for the first time on that MVP card. The guy's full of energy. The guy's he's a wild man. He's a madman. With the Fazil gang in the crowd over here. Where you at? Drop Fazil in the chat right now. Hit the like button. I want to explain to you guys what's going on over here. We are the greatest fight reaction show in the entire planet. We are the MMA-Holes. And tonight, we're going to react to the Contender Series. We're going to find out if Fazil is going to get himself a contract and become the next great UFC fighter. We're going to find out tonight as he takes on a Brazilian named Kaik Brito. But before we get there, there are other fights on the card. I think there's 5 on this thing. Hold on, let me double check. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 fights on the card. So this will be pretty quick. Once the fights are done, Dana White goes in the back and we see if there's a contract. I'm going to be doing play-by-play for this entire Contender Series. I've been doing this for 10 straight years. You're in good hands over here. Next to me, you're going to have the stats in the box, so you know exactly what's going on. You're going to have the time on the clock, the round. I'm going to give the play-by-play. You're going to know blow-by-blow, strike-by-strike, what's going on in the fight. It's on Paramount Plus. If you cannot get Paramount Plus, which I'm assuming a lot of you can't get it, if you can't get Paramount Plus, no worries. I'm going to tell you what's going on. In the chat down below, you must be subscribed to the channel, okay? And then once you're subscribed to the channel, it's free. You can comment in the chat, and we can root on your boy, Namo Fazil. I mean, I think we're all going. Anyone from Brazil in the chat? Let me know. Anyone from Brasilia? Let me know. We got a donation before we even went live. This is ARJR coming in. Hold on, there's a lot of alert. Jesus. Man, you guys are rolling deep. The Namo Fazil crowd is... that's crazy.
Super chat.
That's from ARJR. I don't know why it went away. AR?
1555. It's Ty 55 and me.
Let's go. ARJR coming in with the first donation, becoming our top dog, trying to unlock the phone lines. Boy, oh boy, this would be a nice night for the phone lines, right? With all the Fazil fans over here. How many people in the chat, after the fights are over, would call into the MMA-Holes and talk about Namo Fazil? Let me know with a 1 in the chat if you want to call in and tell us what's going on. You can call in anywhere in the world on the MMA-Holes Live. But here we go. Let's post this in the chat. That is our spanking new top dog over here. And all hail ARJR. Up in the lights. Okay, here we go. So the first fight on the card is Tanner versus Trembley versus Roman Puga. Now, unfortunately, they don't have the images, but I'll have the live stats over here. I don't know what's ESPN's doing, but yeah, there'll be silhouettes because they can't get their shit together, but that's all right. It's all good. I'll show you the pictures over here on our side of things. I can't get over the fan base, though. Yo, man. I can't get over it. Namo, man. The Namo gang in the chat. You guys are. You're impressive. You're impressive. So this guy reps the United States of America, Namo Fazil. But he is from, was he from like Iraq or something? Let me see. Kurdistan he's from. So he's in the States, but is from Kurdistan. So is that where you guys are from? You guys Kurdistan gang in the chat? Let's go. The United States merging up with Kurdistan tonight. Okay. It hasn't started yet. Don't worry. I'll be doing the play-by-play for you guys. Jeez. Holy cow, man. Kurdistan up in the chat? Okay. So Namo Fazil from Kurdistan. Anyone from Brazil? I'm curious, man. Brazil, you're gonna get beat up tonight, man. Holy cow. Holy cow. Channel's not lying. No, in the description it says live fight reaction. So calm down. Calm down. Sheesh. Calm down. Everybody take it easy. For God's sakes. Kurdistan. Very cool, man. Very, very cool. Look at that. Man, you guys are hardcore. I like it. Is this guy going to be the next champ? Iraq? The Kurdish army. Damn, look at you guys. Holy cow. My members are getting drowned in the chat. Kurdistan. Yo, you guys. Holy cow. Let me just show everyone. Look at this. Kurdistan. Look at this. This is quite the Kurdish. You guys are Kurdish MMA-Holes right now. Look at you guys. Welcome to the club, Kurdistan. Oh, we got a new top dog over here. Mr. Smokey coming in. You just got to get past all these subscribers coming. Holy crap. Man, I can't get over Fazil's fan base. I tell you what, every once in a while, there's a guy that internationally breaks through, gets a shot at the UFC, and boy, oh boy, we get to see the massive fan base. My phone's blowing up. Kurdistan, holy cow.
Super
that's Just Smokey. Just Smokey coming in with the 501.
I'll start the war and then bow out like Top Warrior in the fourth. Absolutely. Wonderful, wonderful. If you ain't been here before, then strap in new holes.
That's right. Well, welcome to our new friends. I want to say welcome to the new people, and shout out to Smokey for dropping the 501, becoming a brand new top dog. Let's go, Smokey Smeeks! So I got to say, I truly do enjoy doing the Contender streams. The Contender series has been doing this for a bunch of seasons. We've been doing it since day one of the Contender series. And we do a live fight reaction. So instead of listening to Fitzgerald Paul Felder and stop talking about my mom, Michael Chiesa, you got me, the King of the Dragons. I'll have the live stats for you, and we'll have the chat fired away. When Namo fights, which he's not fighting yet, I have a feeling this chat's going to be completely bonkers. Like, more bananas than it is right now. Unbelievable, man. You guys, I'm impressed, man. God is great. Kurdistan. The match didn't start yet. Holy shit. Look at you guys. Look at you guys. Much love from Kurdistan. Should I go to Kurdistan? Whose house am I staying at? I want to go to Kurdistan. Who's going to put me up over there? Maybe we'll do a fight reaction from your home. What do you say? Man, oh man. Jeez. My regulars are getting completely drowned out. Look at this poll, man. You guys are rolling deep. So the poll here, who's going to win the fight? Namo Fazil versus Brito. 96% of the MMA-Holes are saying Namu's getting the job done. I mean, this is like a landslide. Is this a layup? Holy cow. Namo Fazil. All right. Well, you guys are going to make this even more exciting. Thank you, guys. Wow, we're going to unleash dragons? What the fuck? Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Hold on a second. 130. We're almost at we're going to unleash the dragons? Holy cow. Guys, keep subscribing. 139K. We're unleashing the dragons here before the fights get going. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, get on in. I want to see all your beautiful comments in the chat. This was not on my bingo card today. I'm not going to lie.
Super
New Rise. Hey, New Rise, thank you for the 79 cent. New Rise, thank you, man. Thank you. It's going to be bad.
Gonna be bad, my nigga.
All right, here we go. So the first fight on the card, we're waiting on, and let's look at these two fighters that are going to kick it off. The first fight is Tanner Trembley versus Roman Puga. This is the first one we're going to react to over here. It is Tanner Trembley, who Tanner Trembley is 7-0, undefeated from LFA. A lot of LFA guys coming in on the Contender Series. And he is, he's been just doing some work. Knockout, submission, all finishes in his last 5. Roman Puga is actually the favorite. Puga is 5-1-0. Knockout. And, oh, man, someone's getting knocked out here. 29 versus 31. So, yeah, someone's getting slept. The dude on the right will be the favorite to kick off the Contender Series. We haven't had a Contender Series start like this in a while.
Super chat.
Smokey. Thank you, Smokey.
Let's hear some Kurdish love after the carnage and by the looks Dragons on a Contender Series
right?
WW Legends.
Listen, when Fazil's fighting, I want to feel the energy in the chat, man. I want you guys to go completely nuts as I'm doing the play-by-play. I want to feel the fury in the chat. I'm already feeling it, man. You guys are legend. Oh, my God, we hit it already.
Super
Dude,
chat.
I can't get over this. Thank you.
Kurdistan.
Hey, Kurdistan, how you doing, bud? Welcome to the show, buddy. Guys, what the hell? We just hit 139,000 subscribers. Let's go. What the heck? We might hit 140K tonight. The Kurdish love is coming in on the MMA-Holes. Every time we hit the goal, there's the Dragons in the chat. I got to unleash them. Now, I don't know what Kurdistan thinks about dragons. Have you ever seen them in real life? Come on down, boys. Get ready. Light up the chat with flames as we are unleashing the dragons on a Tuesday night. Dragons!
Subscriber goals.
All aboard!
Subscriber goals. Subscriber goals. MMA-Holes. 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 Subscriber goals. The greatest channel on YouTube. The MMA-Holes. Goals.
Wow.
Goals. World domination. Goals.
Wow. By the way, thank you for the donation. New Rise Baltimore. Thank you so much for the donation. Appreciate that. I said ARJR dropped in a gift. Thank you, ARJR, for gifting a membership. Okay, it looks like this is going to be a very unhinged night on the MMA-Holes, and I'm all for it. Let's see where this night takes us. Has not started yet, no. When these stats get going over here, you'll know. Puga versus Trembley is going to go first, and I would imagine that this is not going to pass the first round. But thank you guys for subscribing to the channel. I'm going to set a new goal. Wow. Jesus. Tonight, we actually might get 140,000 subscribers. This would be a first on the Contender Series reactions. We've had crazy nights on the Contender Series. But this might be the most bonkers of them all. So let's go 140,000 subscribers. That would be unbelievable. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you know we're live. I guess we're going to... We're Team Fazil on this one. I mean, we can't root for Brazil on this one. Like I said, I only seen him fight once, and actually, didn't this guy fight in... I saw him in the MVP card. Where else did Fazil fight? Let's see. So he's 10-1-0. Not really a lot of professional fights. I mean, enough to get a Contender Series shot, right? But Fazil... He was in Karate Combat, so I think we saw that fight over there. Oh, we did watch that fight. Yeah, I reacted to. Oh, 1FC. There we go. Friday fights at 1FC. So yeah, I have seen him outside of the CFL, UA Warriors. All right, so his loss was in UAE Warriors. His only loss was to Mahamed Alagra. This guy over here is 10-1-0. This guy's got a pretty good resume out of AKA. And yeah, he's out of the PFL. Only one loss for him. Interesting. I'm very interested to see how this kid fights. Let's see. Let's go for that. All righty. By the way, we're live on X too. So if you have X, retweet this at the MMA-Holes. Thank you to those. This is very different. This is very tricky to navigate through with your alerts. Go like this. Smokey coming in. Thank you so much, Smokey, man.
Big Mosberg, the Mostafer, be dragging his legendary MMA hole all over this platform. LFG 140,000 holes for Fazil and Kurdistan. You.
I guess we got a new favorite fighter, huh? Is this guy our new favorite fighter? Like, what's going on here? The event didn't get started yet, to those that are worrying. Thank you, Smokey.
Super chat.
Niraz.
Namo Fazil on the top.
Ooh.
Yay, Kurdistan.
Kurdistan, let's go. Stand up. Hey, you guys you're ready. All right. Does Fazil get a contract? Let me know in the chat. Is he going to get a contract tonight? Is it a lock? Is it a guaranteed contract for Fazil?
Super chat.
Looks like we're going to open up phone lines. Jeez.
Kurdistan.
Shout out to Kurdistan.
Emoji,
Let's
sun
go.
Emoji, red heart emoji.
I can't get over the fan base over there, man. You guys are rolling deep. What time is it in Kurdistan? What time is it for you guys right now? Thank you, Husin Brahim. Thank you so much for the donation. Welcome to the MMA-Holes, friends. These are the new people coming in before we get to the next fight. Quran just subscribed. Look at that. The Quran. 2 a.m. Wow. It's 2 a.m. over there.
Super chat.
That is impressive. Thank you, Turanaj, for the 10 knock. Thank you so much. Or Noke. Thank you so much. Wow, 2 a.m. And you guys are rolling this deep. You guys are hardcore. I love it. Wow.
Super chat.
Thank you, Yusuf Fayasin. Thank you so much. So if you're just jumping in, I'm going to give you the commentary for the fights. We'll have the live stats over here. And Trembley is the first to kick it off. Trembley versus Puga. Trembley is undefeated. 7-0, 2 knockouts, 5 submissions. Damn, all finishes. 4 first-round finishes. Okay, don't blink. Don't blink, guys. This one's going to be a quickie. Hey, thank you for the appreciation. You guys are very nice, man. I like you guys. Good people. Appreciate the company here on a Tuesday. For us, it's 4:17, and for you guys, showing up at 2 in the morning. They say it starts at 3 o'clock. Yeah, you probably have about hour and a half, somewhere around there, for it to get going. So it's gonna be still morning-ish for you guys. Or very, very late at night, if you whatever way you want to look at it. This dude that is kicking it off, man, Trembley, he looks like he's a problem, man. Tanner Trembley, he looks like he's ready to go. And now his opponent, Roman Puga, is walking towards the cage, and Roman Puga looks like ready to go. Now this is the favorite. The guy Puga over here is 5-1. Damn, this is gonna be a good fight to kick off the card. From Kurds to Kyrgyzstan. Let's go. Much love. The Band of Orcs tonight. What time is the match? Soon. My phone? Yeah, we got Kyrgyzstan showing up. They are rolling deep. They're rolling deep, the Kurds. Okay. Man, Kyrgyzstan. Are you sure it's 3 o'clock? It might be a little bit later than that. Might be a little bit later. I don't think. Yeah, if it's 2 a.m. or 2:18 a.m. Yeah. Thank you for the love, man. You guys are very nice. Okay, so the first fight on the card. Let me get to the tail of tape over here. This is the first fight on the card. You guys are here for the main event, but stick around because we got a bunch of fights. Put me on the big screen. I got you guys. So 5'8" Puga, 144. Wait, hold up. What are they fighting at? Are they fighting at lightweight or feather? They got this guy. I'm assuming they're at lightweight. Oh, no, they're fighting at featherweight. So I don't know what this guy came in as. They're saying on Tapology came in 144. The stats are wrong here. 29 years of age for Puga, 31 for Trembley. Trembley, 69-inch reach. Puga with a 71-inch reach. They're both out of the orthodox stance. You ready? Okay, round one's about to get going. If you guys want to sync it up, if you're watching along, we have the clock on the desk. I'm going to kick it off where I'm at. We'll have the stats going underway over here. You'll see the damage appearing on the silhouettes of the fighters. And if they ever get their images back on, we'll show them. Red trunks Puga and blue trunks Trembley. Trembley trying to chop a kick forward. Trembley looks pretty big out there, circling around as Puga controls the center. Nice leg kick by Trembley. Outside leg kick by Puga. Puga is the one moving in. Trembley going on the outskirts, and a right just misses by Puga. We got a Hamwa donation.
Super chat.
Hamwa, shout out to Hamwa. Thank you so much for the 199.
Kurdistan.
Let's go. Thank you so much. Bji Kyrgyzstan. Shooting it for a takedown is Trembley. Trembley grabs onto the left leg, pushes Puga to the fence. Puga eating some shots, and Puga separates, throws a left up the middle, left by Trembley. Man, I can't even keep up with you guys. This is crazy. Dude, I can't get over it. And you guys are donating too. I can't even keep up. Thank you so much. Working for a single leg is Trembley. Trembley got a pogo sticking Puga. Puga back to the cage. Nice knee to the body by Trembley. A jab comes back by Puga. Ooh, nice nasty body shot by Trembley. Trembley landing again. Puga gets right back in front of him, throws out the jab. 1-2. Trembley eating him. Puga throwing him in there. Now Trembley fires back with the right and left.
Super chat.
Come on, Namo. We Kurds proud of you.
Let's go, man. All right, we'll see. Couple of fights. We'll react to it. Thank you so much. Mo Ibrahim, thank you for the donation. Puga comes in with a good flurry. Got Trembley up against the cage and hits him to the body. A cut. Busted up nose, Trembley. Puga's putting on the pressure. Trembley goes for the single. AR.
Gotta hit that like button.
Yes.
Holes. Abe got 1.1K watching and less than 500 likes.
What?
Are you not entertained?
Thank you.
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained? Thank you, AR. Thank you so much for the $5. 2 away from the phone lines. Good left and right. Oh, down goes Trembley. And here comes the shots from the top by Puga. Puga landing. Trembley on the mat. Trembley eating some more shots by Puga. Trembley trying to keep the O intact as Puga's coming in with the downpour. The right from the top by Puga. Trembley throwing up the legs, trying to grab onto the ankle. Puga trying to pass over to side control. Plenty of time left in the first round, and it's all Puga with some down stroking elbows to the side, the temple of Trembley. Trembley eating shots and rolling around from the bottom. Hammer fisting is Trembley as the hammer fist comes in from the top by Puga. Puga just keeps the carnage coming in with 2:12 on the clock. Puga lets him up. What? Oh, the mouthpiece came out. Oh, my God. So there's a little stoppage over there. Oh, that gives Trembley a chance to recuperate, and Trembley gets the mouthpiece in. I don't like that, man. They should have kept him in the same position, and then the ref puts the mouthpiece in. But instead, they gave Trembley a chance to kind of reset.
Super chat.
Hemwa, thank you.
Sabzi Kurdistan.
Kurdistan, let's go. Shout out to Kurdistan. So we're back in the center as Puga is throwing out the jabs. More jabs coming in. Good uppercut by Trembley. And Trembley gets backed up from another jab. A hook by Puga. Puga moves in, eats the leg kick, but checks. Moves in, throws in the left off the forehead. Another jab to the face of Trembley. Trembley to the other quarter, shoots him for the takedown. Grabs a leg, tries to trip him out. And Puga stays upright. Denies the takedown. And Puga pushes down on the head. Hammer fist coming in by Puga. And Trembley still going for the single. Body shots coming in by Puga. Trembley gets back up, eats the shots. Damn, Trembley's tough. Trembley hits up the middle, fixes his bloody nose, and then eats a jab by Puga. Puga moves forward as Trembley circles. Trembley circling some more. Nasty uppercut by Trembley and a right hand by Puga. Puga eating some shots as Trembley bites down on the mouthpiece and moves in with some elbows, a left and a leg kick. A right hand by Puga eats the jab by Trembley. A jab coming out by Puga. Puga with the hook, the right, straight to the face of Trembley. Beauty up the pipe. Another one on the nose of Trembley. Trembley hits him with the leg kick and circles. Damn, Trembley's mouthpiece pops out again. This dude is willing to die in there for the contract. It's crazy. Trembley is getting beat up, but still landing shots in return. 20 seconds left. Trembley eats a nasty uppercut and a hook by Puga. Puga with a little bit cleaner striking here. Oh, as a nasty right hand comes in by Trembley. What timing? And Trembley's trying to make me eat my words as he pushes on Puga. Puga spins him and hits him to the body. What a round here as Trembley hits him with a hook. Puga hits him with a hook at the buzzer. And that is the end of one. Dana White is on his feet with headphones on. I believe Dana White is listening to my commentary right now. I'm pretty sure.
Wonderful, wonderful.
He's got me on right now because he wants to know exactly what's going on. But one in the books, I would say Puga got round one. Those that are watching along, what do you think as we're getting ready for round number 2? Sheesh, what a round, man. That was insane. Trembley had some moments. Lost the round, but had some moments. Right, K-Dub? You know what I'm saying? By the way, think about becoming a member on the channel. There's a lot of people in here. I don't want to miss the OGs, or if you want to stick out, definitely become a member on the channel so I could see your beautiful comments. We got the Kurds here. The Kurds, the Kurdish power. The Kurdish power. The Fazil group is very, very strong tonight. All right, let's get ready for round number 2. I think Puga's going to finish this guy. The way these guys are throwing, but you never know, man. Here we go. Herzog says, let's get it on. And round 2 has begun. Puga slowly coming forward as Trembley tries to axe kick forward onto the face of Puga. Puga absorbs it, throws out the jab, does not land that. Puga keeps coming forward as 2 jabs coming in by Trembley. Trembley really wants that contract, man. He's like, you're going to have to kill me in there. And Puga's trying to put him down, man. Moving in, going to the body, swinging again to the body. More body shots. A hook upstairs by Trembley. Oh, nasty left hand by Trembley on the face of Puga. Puga eats that, comes in with a beautiful 3-piece combination, finishing towards the body. Leg kick by Trembley. 422. Trembley shoots, stopped by Puga. Puga gets right back in front of him. 4:17 on the clock. Like I said before, if you cannot get the fights, I will be telling you exactly what's going on.
Aw, super chat.
Isco, thank you for the 2, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Puga landing at will, throwing the left and rights. Another straight to the face of Trembley. Trembley circles. Ooh, nice kick high by Trembley. Trembley hits him with the outside leg kick. Puga rips to the body again, off the rib cage. Oh, those body shots by Puga. He realized I can't take him down with his face, so I'm going to go low. I'm going to try the middle portion, see how that works. Jabs are coming back in by Puga. And a good body shot by Trembley. Trembley walks into a right on the temple by Puga. Puga walking forward. Trembley backs up. Trembley trying to go for another takedown. Stopped by Puga. 0 for 5. Takedowns for Trembley. Another one off the temple. He's going to have a headache, Trembley. Trembley circles, and Puga gets right back on top of him. If you look at the stats over here, 78 to 61 in significant strikes in favor of Puga. Yeah, so it's going to start in about an hour, half-ish, probably hour. Yeah, maybe an hour now. So hang out. And Namo Fazil will be ready to rock.
Aw, super chat.
Isco.
Herbie Kurdistan. Green heart emoji.
How about
sun emoji. Red heart emoji.
Kurdistan, look at you guys donating to the channel. Appreciate that, man. Kurdistan, thank you so much for your support. You're wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So Puga still controlling the center, throwing the left out to the face twice to Trembley. Trembley just continues to eat shots here by Puga. And Puga walks forward into a hook by Trembley. Puga pops the jab back in. Nasty right again. Then the left side of the face is stroking out on Trembley. It's just sagging. as Puga just continues to buzzsaw through with some more combinations, a good right up the middle. Trembley could take a punch. There's a reason why this guy's undefeated. You're going to have to put him... Oh, nasty right again by Puga on the face of Trembley with 2:03 left in 2. Puga is putting on the heat. Unbelievable, man. Trembley puts in a hook. Every shot that Trembley's landing, though, I mean, he's landed some decent shots, but he's getting outstruck by Puga. Puga just continues to walk forward. He is a slight favorite in this one, trying to take the O from Trembley and trying to take a UFC contract. I will say this. Whoever wins this fight will get a contract. There's not a doubt in my mind. I mean, this is a war, man. Rock'em, sock'em, robots as the jab comes out by Puga again. I'm surprised we're this deep into this fight. Wonderful people. It seems like it, yeah. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button. Listen to AR. AR knows what's up. Good knee up the middle by Trembley. A 1-2 by Trembley. Trembley trying to turn it on now. Trembley moving in, trying to gobble up Puga. Puga eats one to the body, gets right back in front. Damn, Puga could absorb shots too. And he fires back with another flurry on Trembley. Trembley's face just getting mauled. As there's 1 minute left on the clock, and Puga eats a jab by Trembley. Good hook by Trembley, and Trembley trying to bully forward. Trembley trying to finish this round strong, and he's coming in, backing up Puga. I can't get over how tough Trembley is. I just can't wrap my head around it. This dude eating him to the body. The knees coming in by Puga. 43 seconds on the clock.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Kyrgyzstan power, baby.
J. Kurdistan Dana Koe Juana Koe husband and wife in Kalaje 3 a.m.
I'm assuming you're saying it's 3 a.m. over there. There's something husband and wife, but thank you.
Super
Thank you so much.
chat.
Isco coming in with a donation. Thank you.
Herbie Kurdistan Namo, sun emoji,
Namo.
flexed biceps emoji.
Namo on the main event. Let's go. 12 seconds left in the round. And Trembley's landing, man. He's landing late. Trying to move back on Puga. Trembley finishing the round strong. Got him up against the cage. Oh, there's some left to rights. Hook by Puga to remove himself, or right at the buzzer by Trembley. And Dana White's on his feet again. Hunter's on his feet as well as we get ready for round 3.
Super chat.
KC Jones. Thank you, KC.
R.I.P. my granny, she got bit by a bazooka.
Well,
Wonderful, wonderful.
I'm sorry to hear that, KC, man. A bazooka. A bazooka? That sounds like a horrific death. Okay, so 2 rounds in the books. I think I still go with Puga. Does anyone have Trembley in round 2? How are you guys scoring it? It is on Paramount. If you don't have Paramount, I will tell you what's going on.
Super chat.
Namo Herbiji Kurdistan, sun emoji, flexed biceps emoji.
Okay, so Isco is saying Kyrgyzstan, and he's flexing. He's flexing the biceps. Thank you for the $2, man. 1-1, Tetra? You think so? I think it's 2-zip. Anyone else think 1-1? Let's see. Look at these guys. The damage on both of them to the body. 33 to the body. Dana White's got the headphones on so he could listen to me do some more commentary. We'll get ready for round number 3. So not only do you guys listen to my commentary, but Dana White's headphones, he's got the MMA-Holes on right now. So hi, Dana. How you doing?
Wonderful.
All right, so now Trembley's coming in with a sense of urgency. Starting off round 3, he's backed up Puga, and he's coming in guns blazing. Woo, man. You may have to give... Oh, my... You know what this reminds me of? Mike Davis, Sadiq Youssef. Holy shit, nasty left by Puga. A leg kick by Trembley. And Puga is in the pocket with Trembley just going ham. You might have to give both of these guys a contract. Trembley circling him around, eating the body shots, eating the uppercut, and fires back in with a combo. Trembley and Puga going back and forth here in round number 3. In a fight that I think it's up 2-zip Puga. It could be 1-1. Some people in the chat say that. Maybe.
Super chat.
Kurdish power.
Thank you for the Kurdish power. Thank you so much. Kurdish power. Trembley grabbing Puga, putting him up against the fence, trying to get a hook in. And Trembley's got control. Hamstring shot with his knee.
Wonderful, wonderful.
We got Dana Koy.
J. Kurdistan Dana Koe Juana Koe husband and wife in Kalaje from UK Liverpool but watching it in Khalidza Kurdistan.
Okay, let me try to get this. Koi, husband and wife in, so Qualazi, but you live in the UK? Is that what you're saying? Definitely not completely understanding, sort of understanding. Thank you so much. Donna Koi. By the way, Trembley gets the takedown with 3:15 on the clock right now, and Puga's back is compromised. Trembley in full control of the back looking for a neck. Holy cow. If Trembley could lock this up, the man who has no blemishes, the man coming in as a slight dog, if he can get the win here, Tanner Trembley will go 8-0 and lock himself up for a contract as Puga's trying to spin inside the guard. Uh-oh. As Puga's spinning, Trembley locks onto the arm, but it looks like Puga's going to get on top. Oh, man, Trembley has dropped the ball. Puga is on top. He's inside the guard. That failed miserably for Trembley. So Trembley now back to the mat. Puga spins on top, and night Trembley, as Puga is inside the guard in full control now. It means home or castle? Is that what it means? Home or castle? Whoa, Puga stands up and cracks him with nasty rights. Holy cow. Puga just gets back up. He didn't want to work inside the guard. He says, let's get back up to the feet. Trembley trying to chop a kick forward. Goes, I wonder why Puga let him up. Now Trembley's moving in. Jesus. Oh, nasty left hand by Puga. Trembley grabs his nose and keeps coming forward. Trembley's going to get brain damage. I can't wait to hear what Dana White has to say about this fight. I mean, this may actually go the distance, and they crack each other with hooks again. This is a featherweight bout that's going down to the wire, and they're constantly going. As Puga lands, Trembley eats the right hand. Trembley looking discouraged, but just keeps coming forward, rips to the body, pushes Puga to the fence. Puga trying to spin off and pushes him away. I could give them both a contract. Man, you might have to. You might have to. Puga gets spun around. Nasty uppercut. Trembley eats the right hand by Puga. Nasty left up the middle. Had Trembley stumbling backwards, but Trembley stands firm in the pocket. Return fires. Eats the combo by Puga. Chops forward. Throws a right and a kick off the arm of Puga. Shoots him for a takedown. And Puga's stuck against the fence as Trembley goes for a single. I can't get over this fight, guys. I can't get over it, man. Namo is the main event. Puga slips off. Whoa, high kick. Times it just right. No illegal shot there, and Puga shoves him away. Now Puga's showing some damage. Trembley goes to shoot in, grabs Puga, knees up the middle. Nasty belly shots by Puga. Trembley eats it, pushes Puga to the cage. Both guys are resetting, 24 on the clock. An absolute war from the beginning to the very end. They have never stopped. This might be a Contender Series record in strikes over here. Oh my God, Trembley kicks up the middle, throws the right, and now we're under 10 seconds left. They're looking to let him go. Trembley coming in super aggressive on Puga. Puga stands firm, throws in the jab. Puga comes in with the flurry. Trembley rips him with the right hand, and the fight is over. Everyone's on their feet. Dana White's like, holy shit, what did I just watch? We go to the scorecards. I think Puga squeezed it out, but I think you got to give Trembley a contract, man. You have to. You have to, man. Both guys putting their hands up, saluting the crowd. Dana White's in the cage talking to these guys. You don't really see that much. Dana White is in there talking to the boys.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Donna Coy.
I'm Kurdish but I'm British citizen. My Scouser from Liverpool, but at the moment I'm in Kurdistan with my wife Joanna Coy watching you live. So shout out to me, Dana Coy and Joanna Coy, J Kurdistan, J Coy, J
Oh, very cool, very cool. Well, I appreciate you Scousers watching us. You Kurdish Scousers watching us. Thank you so much. Hey, welcome in. I appreciate you very, very much. If you're new to the channel, we've been doing this for 10 years. Been covering every single UFC card. Never missed a card in 10 years. Never missed a Contender Series. We have interviews. Actually, this Thursday, I got a guy coming on, an old friend of the show coming on. We do news during the week and fight reactions on the weekends. So subscribe and hit the notification bell. And welcome to Donna Coy, the Donna Coy family over there. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. All right, let's hear the scores. That was quite a start to this Contender series. Holy cow. Okay, so the score is coming in. Let me hear this. Unanimous? It's got to be Puga. Puga gets the win. Unanimous decision. And the first loss for Tanner Trembley, looking very disappointed. I hope Dana gives him a contract, man. Dude's a warrior.
Super chat.
We got a super chat from Seth.
Going from Islam's hugging to that fight was much needed. Give them both a contract.
Right? Hey, that's a good point. That's a good point, right? We watched, well, not even just that, the Dern versus Jillian Robertson fight, too, in the co-main event. Like, those are the last two fights we've seen in the UFC. And then we kick off the Contender Series with this. Listen, the Contender Series is better. And it's because these guys are hungry. They're hungry. They want a contract, so they just leave it all in that cage and just go for it. It's a very good show. So we are one fight in, and this is the one coming up next. Muhammad Ali versus Alik Lorenz. The second fight on the card, Brazil versus U.S. This is a 5-fighter, and the first one kicked off super strong, man. Headline in the card is Namo Fazil versus Kaik Brito. Trent Miller and Douglas Rodrigues co-main event. Logan Paxton versus Cristian Perez in the fight coming up next to this. After this, excuse me. And Muhammad Ali, Alik Lorenz coming up next. We got Bison coming in with 5 Aussie dollars. We're unlocking the phone lines, baby. Let's go.
Just wanted to let you know I'm on the toilet watching you on my phone. Eyes emoji. Give my butt a shout out, please. Folded hands emoji.
I want to shout out to Bison's glutes. His glutes that's squeezing out of poops. Thank you guys for the donations. When the card is over, I'm going to open up phone lines, and anywhere in the world you can call in. I want to hear from the Kurds. I want to hear from the Americans, the Aussies. So when we're done with our fight reaction, I'm opening the phone lines. You can call in and talk about Namo Fazil. All right, get ready for the next fight on the card. Man, I can't believe how many people came in. Welcome, my Kurdish friends. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? Fazil! Namo. I tell you, he's a feisty dude, huh? I've seen it on a lot of his lead-ups to his fights. That dude, he talks a lot of trash. I like that. He talked in the MVP card. He talked a lot of trash. He got the finish over there. He is pretty confident. We are Kurds. I like the Kurds. I like that. Mystical Ninja, how you doing? It's like a blue-haired white chick now. Moss is like blue-haired white chick now? What the fuck? You just jealous you're outnumbered. I don't think it's being published here. No, we're going to do a fight reaction to this. We're doing a fight reaction. So we'll have the live stats. I'll do the play-by-play like I did in the last fight. Tell you who gets the contracts. Got great community here hanging with us each and every week. AT Zone, thank you, man. Thank you for subscribing. Donna Coy, thank you for the 2.
Dana Koay Juana Koay, the Kurdish Scouser in Kurdistan, Kurdish Power, Kurdish Scouser, Dana Koay Juana Koay, love and peace, victory hand emoji, from Kurdistan, Dana Koay, the Koay family, Dana Koay.
The Kurdish Scouser. Thank you. Donna Coy, thank you so much, man. Super supportive. I appreciate you, man. I checked on Twitter. They're saying on Netflix. No, it's on Paramount Plus, but if you don't get it, which I think outside of the States, I don't think it's a little tricky to get. I don't know how you guys can get the Contender Series, but don't worry. I'll tell you exactly what's happening here so you won't miss anything. I'll tell you exactly blow by blow. You can close your eyes and pretend you're in the apex watching the fights. This is the next one going here. Let me look at these two guys. So Brazil versus the US of A. And by the way, I don't mind rooting for Namo Fazil. I mean, he's repping US. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a hybrid over here. He's from Kyrgyzstan, but he lives in the US, right? So we could share him, right? Maybe, who knows? If this guy becomes a superstar, he's our boy, right? Should we bring him on the show? Namo, if Namo wins, should I bring him on the MMA-Holes? Should I interview him? What do you think? Ones in the chat. Drop ones in the chat if I should reach out to this guy and have him on the program. He's got to win. He's got to win this fight. Very important. Don't win, you're not coming on. We only have winners on here. Muhammad Ali. Wow, I thought he was dead. Alik Lorenz. So Ali is 5-1-0. He won his last fight. Oh, he was actually in the Contender Series. Got knocked out. So this is his second chance. He's a minus 320 favorite. And then on the other side, Alik Lorenz out of LFA. He was in the Contender Series as well and got knocked out. So two guys got knocked out and are both getting another chance to be a UFC fighter. I tell you, UFC is, if you want to be a professional athlete, become a professional mixed martial artist. A couple of fights and you're in the Contender Series. Who should we look to now, in God's opinion? That's on you, man. That's on you, man. My Paramount has no sound tonight. What? That's all right. You don't need sound. You got me, man. Just if you want to sync up the clock, I'll get it going here for you guys. We should have him on? Okay. All right. I might have to reach out. Which team is he out of? Kyrgyzstan. I don't know. I don't see. Head coach is Farang Ibrahim. I wonder if he does train out of the States. I don't know. I got to look into it. I'll look into it. I'll follow him and see what's going on. My Paramount's working good too. So this guy out of Virginia, the blue corner is in the cage. His name is Muhammad Ali with a Y. What are you on SnapLink? Snapchat? I don't do that. Haven't done that in years. No, I'll just be doing commentary. So next to walk in is Alik Lorenz. Lorenz is 7-2-0. Lorenz looking to bounce back from his last Contender Series fight. Both guys got finished in their first Contender Series fight. It would be crazy if this stream got more views than my UFC numbered card. That'd be crazy. So if you guys, Virginia in the building, how you doing, Blind Beauty? If you guys can hit the like on this, I'd really appreciate it. That's completely free. And thank you for the donation. Seriously, I'll open up the phone lines. Appreciate it. Our top dog is Smokey over here. So if you want to be up in the lights, become the top donator of the stream. But hit the like button. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Alik Lorenz is 6 first-round finishes. Finished all 7 wins by finished all 7 wins, 6 by knockout. Oh, he's out of the lab, this guy. This guy's a neighbor. All right, Lorenz, I'll root for you, man. He's the dog, Alik Lorenz, and he trains over here in AZ. Probably not going to win, but I'll root for him, man. Alik, I got you, brother. I'm going with the U.S. on this one. Fuke, Brazil. Who you going with in the chat? Who you going for in this fight over here? Let me know. Here's your tail of the tape. So I'm going with the ginger from AZ. Alik Lorenz, 6'2", 6'3", Ali, both 205, 29 years of age to 32. Ali, 77-inch reach for both. And I didn't see where they stand. They took it away from me. I'm too slow. We'll find out in a second. I think they're orthodox. Okay, here we go. I'm going to start the clock. All right, boom. Look at the subscriber, bro. I think it's possible. I know, right? 140K is within the realm of reason, which is kind of nuts. So, guys, subscribe and make sure you hit that notification bell so you know when we're live. Round 1 has begun. Lorenz versus Ali. And right off the bat, Ali trying to spin in there. Then gets backed up by Lorenz, a kick to the body. And we're going to be live for the UFC this weekend as well. So a good one. Fluffy Hernandez versus Robocop. Nice right up the middle by Lorenz. Let's go with Lorenz, baby. Ali bouncing in and out. Ali's a big dude. Another jacked up Brazilian. This dude's got muscle on top of muscle. Ali backs up trying to set up that right hand. So both guys are orthodox. Ali throwing some kicks up the middle. Lorenz steps back away. Outside leg kick, Ali. Lorenz comes over the top of the right, just misses. Ali showing some good head movement. Let's go, Lorenz. He don't have the look, man. Like, if you can't see him here, but the ginger does not quite check the boxes of a professional mixed martial artist. It looks like he changes oil. But here he is looking for a contract. Oh, a nice right by Lorenz. Let's go. Cracks him right on the chin, and Ali says, okay, what else you got? Hits him with the leg kick. And Lorenz cracks him again. Uppercut, Lorenz. Go, Lab, go. Lorenz hits him again. Nasty hook. Uppercut again. Ali just weathering the storm. Ali resets. Nasty right up the middle again. Lorenz sending nukes. Lorenz hits him again. Another right on the chin. Another one. The Brazilian getting whacked around. As Ali moves around the cage, Lorenz is trying to get the kill. Ali staying alive, eating those shots like it's nothing, actually. It's not even slowing Ali down. Lorenz is throwing nukes up there. Both guys back to the center. So both guys are saying, I'm not getting knocked out this time. I mean, you get 2 shots in the Contender Series. Chances are that's it. Lorenz and Ali reset back to the center. Ali throwing the right up the middle. Lorenz pushes him away, and now there's some damage on the nose of Lorenz. 2:53 on the clock. Lorenz trying to... Oh, nasty right up the middle again. Lorenz landing. Uppercut right hand, Lorenz. God, Brazil is getting smacked around here. Oh, drops him. Lorenz gets him. The mouthpiece almost falls out of the face. Here comes some ground and pound. Lorenz does it. The ref steps in maybe a little early. A little argument by Brazil, but he's wobbling. Looks like a good stop. Wow. Wow. Yeah, there was an argument, but Ali's a little. He's putting his hands out. I don't know, man. He looks a little wobbled. Let me know, good stop or bad stop. At first, I was on the fence, but I'm thinking that was a good stop. Who knows? Who knows? But Lorenz gets the finish, and what a first round here. Our first carnage of the Contender Series. Holy cow, the dog, baby. AZ!
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage,
Ejaculate.
The carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
Alrighty. That was a clean win. Yeah, I think there was a good stoppage. I had to see it again because when he got up and he started arguing, he was kind of like wobbly when he was arguing. So some people said I'm behind, but I just refreshed it and it said I was live. There is a delay because of YouTube. So you guys got to remember that. If I'm like 30-ish seconds behind, it's a YouTube delay. Wow, beautiful knockdown. The follow-up shots. Good job, man. Good job. All right, so let's see. I got some donations over here. Big thanks to the donators. Guys, keeping us alive here. Oh, AR playing dirty. He's playing hardball. Let's see. I mean, this is going to be a pretty epic Contender Series. We got a full chat over here. Let's see who's going to be the top dog. And right now, ARJR says, Smokey, get out of the way. Get out! Get out! The highest donator will be up in the lights. And right now, it's ARJR. As a top dog. By a cent. A penny. The Tuesday night Contender Series donation. Cole Blacks, thank you.
Lawrence has pillow hands.
That didn't age well. It didn't age well. He just got a knockout. Whoops. Thank you, Cole Blacks. Cole Blacks been a member 37 months. I see Namo in the chat. Look at you guys.
Wonderful.
Dayak Ojaf. Probably said it wrong.
One, I'm the son of Salahed and baby Tubesy Kurdistan.
Kurdistan, let's go. Let's go. Hey, I'm with you guys, man. I'm with you guys tonight. I have no skin in the game, so I'll run with you dudes. I'll go Kurdy on this one. Plus, he's got the American flag too, so I'll go with him. I'm Team Namo. I'm with you guys. I won't be the bad guy this time. I'm with you guys. Thank you so much for the donation. How about that? Diaco Jaff. Thank you so much, man. Thank you guys for donating. Appreciate that. International donators coming in tonight. All over the place. If you're not subscribed to the channel, we are 2 fights in. You have until this fight card is over, until the Namo fight is done, until we open up the phone lines. We're going to take phone calls and talk to the fans, see what they think about this event, what they think about Namo. So we'll have a link in the chat where you guys can call in. So get ready for that. That's going to come up after the main event. If you're not subscribed to the channel, do so, because we're on a quest today for 140,000 subscribers. And you guys, wow, you guys are pouring in. Look at this. You guys are pouring in. They're pushing each other out of the way. Hit the notification bell too. Very important. Hit all notifications so you know when we're live. And I'm going to, after the stream, I'm going to fly to Kyrgyzstan. I'm going to hang with the boys.
Hanging with the boys.
I'm going to go on vacation to Kyrgyzstan. I'm going to fly my dragon over there. All right. What do I need to think about Armin's new nickname? Batman? I like it. He is kind of like Batman, right? The rich kid that's like fighting and shit. Yeah, I like it. Armin Sarukian, he's grown on me. Him being a champ would be fun, especially how he's been doing his social media. Coming out, sir. All right, let's go. Juani, let's go, man. Alicia, don't threaten me with a good time. Let's go. Thank you, guys. Got a donation coming in from Mahamed. Probably messing this up.
Super chat.
Let's play it.
Bzi Kurdstan Bzi Namo Fazil.
Namo Fazil, let's go. What did you guys think of his performance on the MVP card, Fazil? Did you think he did good? I think he got that finish, right? Were you impressed? He submitted Jake Babian. Yeah, there was a lot of trash talk between those two, and Fazil got the job done. It's one of the fights that stood out on the MVP card, outside of Ronda, of course, and the big three up top. His trash talk made me interested. Fazil good? Yeah, JB's he's so confident, right? And wow, he's got quite the army of fans. It's crazy, man. Think about it. He's done 1FC, MVP, now UFC, been around the block, and he's only 10-1-0. Made a name for. What did he do before MMA? Was he like a kickboxer or something? Or hold on, let me see. Did he compete in like something else, like Muay Thai or something? Here's his professional fight. So his pro debut was 2021. 3-fight win streak. Had that loss here in 22, and then he's been on a roll since. Where's his AMI resume? Yeah, I'm curious what he did before his professional career. Curious. So he started like right into COVID, being professional. Follow me, Harry Carbone. Harry Carbone. J-Beers. Yeah, so J-Beers, you came around a little later, right, to the community. We've had a lot of moments throughout the years. Like there was a Korean influx we had for, I think it was a Doo-Ho Choi back in the day fight, where we had a massive Korean influx come in. It was a blast. But this is better because I can kind of understand. Like the Korean stuff, like there was a lot of writing in there I couldn't understand, or the Japanese stuff for some of the fighters couldn't understand what they were saying, but at least we could understand you guys. Follow me, Harry Carbone. DM me on at the MMA-Holes on social media. JB's a newbie. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's been around when we had those crazy international, like, unless he was in 1FC streams. Some of those recently have it a little crazy, right? The Myanmar crowd.
Super.
By the way, Joshua Van's name is not Joshua Van. It's Vaughn. I just found this out.
Malibars on. Smiley face emoji.
Let's go. Mahamed Mom with the $2. Thank you, Mahamed. Appreciate you. Yeah, Joshua Vaughn. So it's not Joshua Van. I just found that out. I can't believe such a fight is broadcast on YouTube. Moss, do you remember KFC ruined it with this? That was the Indian influx? Yeah, I do remember that. Well, we're going to open up phone lines. Let's see if he screws it up again. Let's see. All right, Harry, I saw you, man. I saw you. All right, so we're waiting on this fight to get going now. This is the next one. I'm thinking 3 contracts. Do you guys think they give a contract to that Trembley guy in the first fight? Those that are watching along, let me know. The next one we have Logan Paxton. Let me show you. Logan Paxton versus Cristian Perez. We've seen Perez before. Yeah, Contender Series. I remember this kid, Cristian Perez. Combate Global. Christian's going to lose this one. Oh, he's the favorite. Okay. I think I might go underdog. I can't. The Combate guy's been terrible. Logan, the Wolverine. Instead of Wolverine, this guy's called Wolverine. Out of Denver, Colorado. Anthony Pettis fighting championship. By the way, I got someone that's fighting on that card, on Anthony Pettis on Thursday coming up. Old friend of the show coming on. So stick on Thursday night. Come by. Roll in. I got a guess that you guys are going to get a kick out of. You're going to get a kick out of it. Some may not know him, but once you hear the backstory, you'll be like, oh, shit, it's that guy.
Super chat.
Botan. Thank you, Botan. $1.99. Thank you for the $1.99, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very, very much for the donation. Thank you. Okay. You think both fighters in the first get a contract? Yeah, I'm trying to fizzle through the spamming. If you guys could spam a little less, I know you guys are pumped. Maybe save it for when we're actually doing the commentary. I can't control you. Have fun. I can't control you. Yeah. If you're not a member, you're just like lost in the shuffle. It's like a C. This is what I'm saying, man. Become a member so I can see your comments. It's $3 a month. become a member. I would like to see your comments. Namo Fazil. What did you see? I'm going to see some fights over here. Who's the first person to die? Whoa, that's crazy. Actually, that's true, Johnny. You could do that but be careful who you block, because you might block someone that becomes like a new MMA hole. I keep reporting the spam. I mean, that's going to get you nowhere. What are you doing? Just block them. Why report it? Just block them. That's such a Karen move. Who is that? Mystical Ninja? What's wrong with you? Just block them. I don't like reporting. I think that's fucking stupid. Just hit the block button and you won't see him anymore. Reporting is just like, it's such a, like, it's like a tattletale. Are you sure you want to watch Chender Tamasha? I don't know who that is. I got to be honest with you. Oh, he was a kickboxer. Thank you, Aiko. There you go. I needed that information. So he was a kickboxer and then got into MMA. So in 2021, he got into MMA. Okay, there we go. What was his kickboxing record? Do you guys know? Namo? I'm learning tonight. Namo Fazil, what was his kickboxing record? Mas reported Gray. Send these spammers 2 to 3 years to Dagestan and forget. I'm going to make a new line of shirts, and 2 to 3 years Dagestan might be part of the new lineup. Hey, thank you for the $1, man. Mahamed, ma'am, thank you so much.
Super chat.
Thank you. Appreciate you. The game's not starting yet. No, we're only 2 fights in. We're coming off a finish, so there's going to be a little bit of a break. So I get to hang with you guys. Before you know it, the main event's going to be here. This is going to go pretty quick. And then I'm going to open the phone lines, and we're going to call. You guys can call in. I want to hear some Kyrgyzstan callers. So who's going to call in? I'm going to drop a link in the chat, and I want to talk to some Kyrgyzstan fellas, okay? Or ladies, whatever. Talk to me about Fazil. Hopefully he wins. Boy, if he loses, that's going to be rough. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad.
It's going to be bad, man.
Does anyone think he's going to lose? I mean, I don't think he is. Let's see. Fazil is he's not that big of a favorite, guys. He's a minus 175. He is a favorite, but he's not like by a landslide. Oh my God. That would be a nightmare if he lost. But he's a striker. They say a kickboxer, right? Iraq clock won't start anytime. Well, I'm not going to say anytime soon. We got 2 more fights. Yeah, I'll show you right here. So coming up is this one here. This is Logan Paxton versus Cristian Perez. By the way, I've been getting some messages from Contender Series fighters after we do a reaction. So, hi. We'll be on the best behavior. Good luck. Hopefully you get a contract. All right, so yeah, 2 more fights. Next one's the co-main, and then Namo Fazil will be making his walk for a UFC contract. What do you think the nerves are like for a guy like this when he's been talking so much shit? Now he's going to be in front of Big Dana. I wonder what the nerves are going to be like. By the way, thank you on X. If you have reposted our stream, we're live on X at the MMA-Holes. Give it a repost over there. I appreciate that. We got a ton of followers, like about 200 followers on X because of our Dean Thomas situation. So if you are following us from the Dean Thomas situation, welcome. But we're live on X as well, so if you can give that a repost, I'd appreciate it. If not, forget it. All right, let me get to the tail of the tape for this next one before they yank it from me. So we got Paxton 5'10", 5'9" for Perez. Both are coming in championship weight, 155. Paxton is 31 years of age. 27 is Perez. Perez, 72-inch reach. Paxton, 70-inch reach. Both are out of the orthodox stance. 10-1-0 Paxton. 14-2-0 Perez. I'm going to be rooting for Paxton on this one. I don't know why. I'm just trying to pick the guy. He's the underdog. Perez looking to bounce back from his knockout loss. Manuel Souza. He fought in the Contender Series 11 months ago. Not even a year ago. Man, the Kurds are going wild. I love the energy, man. I mean, the rest of the chat, you know, the regulars, DB's like, absolutely. Who this Fuchs? It's Kyrgyzstan up in the building. They're all Namo Fazil. They got the crowns. Look at you guys. I tell you what, you don't see Americans doing this. I'm kind of jealous. Like if Aljamain Sterling is fighting, you don't see Americans going international and doing this. You guys are hardcore. You know? Like if Sean Strickland is fighting, you don't see Americans doing this. I'm kind of jealous. You guys are hardcore, man. Americans, take notes. Take notes, man. Kyrgyzstan knows what's up. They back their dudes. Look at you guys. Look at these guys, man. We got to take notes. Let's go. Kyrgyzstan. There they are. They're not fucking around, man. They mean business. They're backing their boy. Look at them. Look at this. Be seen. Be seen. I want to see you guys.
Super chat.
They can't even buy a membership, but they're donating more than the Americans, except for ARJR. Botan, thank you so much for the 79 cents. Thank you. Okay. Man, we got to step up our game, man. I might have to change this to a Kurdy flag under here. I might have to. I don't know, man. We're Americans, where are you guys? You're getting drowned. All right, I got crazy news, by the way. Dude, this is insane. Before we get into the next fight, we might hit 140,000 subscribers. So regardless where you're from in the chat, I appreciate you guys being here. And shout out to the members, because Champion racing up in there in the green and Jay Garcia rocking the American flags. Let's see that pride too. Let's see it. Don't let them bully you, son. Guys, we are about to let dragons loose. We're about to make history on the MMA holes, and you all are along for the ride. Here we go. Keep an eye on it. Round 1 has begun. Between Paxton and Perez. Appreciate everyone being here. The OGs and the new Gs. Thank you so much, guys. I tell you, you make it way more fun when the chat is unhinged. I love it. All right, so Perez is in the blue wrap gloves and Paxton in the red. Perez looking to bounce back from his last Contender Series loss. Paxton looks like Matt Damon. Paxton with the leg kick and he looks like Matt Damon. So just Paxton, just picture Matt Damon with a mustache. Paxton circling around, Perez controlling the center.
Super chat.
PST, thank you, 79 cent. Thank you, man. Paxton just taking his time as Perez is controlling the monster logo. Good left up the middle by Paxton. Paxton shoots him for a takedown, lifts. Perez stops it. Oh, knee from Paxton slips. Perez trying to pounce on him. Perez moving in. Perez comes into the body. Good meat hook by Perez. Backs up Paxton. Paxton starts circling. Nice right up the middle by Paxton and a left, and Perez eats it, no problems.
I'm hoping Fazil takes it deep. 8 equals D.
Wonderful.
I don't know if Fazil goes that way. 3:40 on the clock. Perez moving in. Paxton keeping his hands out, and a good teep to the body by Perez. Perez standing firm, throwing the right. Paxton goes in for a takedown attempt. Stopped by Perez. Perez hip toss. Paxton stays upright. Paxton eats the knee up the middle. Good knees by Perez. Paxton pushing him up against the fence. Paxton with the body shot. Perez knee to the body. 3:15 on the clock. Good meat hooks by Perez. Crack off. Right off. Almost liver shots there. Paxton absorbs those shots. Body shots coming in by Perez. And Paxton takes a huff. Paxton looks like vintage Matt Damon. He looks like Goodwill Hunting Matt Damon. Man, 1,400 in the chat. Please hit the like button if you haven't done so. We're reacting to the fights here. 2 more until your boy Fazil gets in there, man. Fazil. Namo Fazil. The great Namo. The great Kurd.
Super chat.
Leg kick by Perez.
See MSU 7 bars on Ibzi Kurdstan.
I don't know what that means. Mizzou said, I don't know what that means, but thank you for the $2, man. Appreciate you. We're going to have to use ChatGPT to understand what's going on here. But thank you. Kyrgyzstan representing. Matt Damon with a swinging hook. Perez eating it. Matt shoots. And Paxton gets the takedown. Nice job by Paxton. Paxton trying to stay on the backside here. Perez looking to get back up. Perez back up to the feet.
Super chat.
2:02 on the clock. Perez being controlled against the cage. Mayar, thank you for the donation, man. Thank you. I can't believe we hit 140K. This is nuts. This is nuts, you guys. Perez still being controlled against the fence as Paxton is holding him there. Paxton eats him up with some right hands. Perez spins around. ARJR, you know what's up, man. Paxton still controlling with 1:30 on the clock. You guys trickling in. Thank you so much. 1:20 on the clock. And nice right hand by Paxton. 2 rights coming in to the grill. Perez eating them. I'm telling you, I'm not impressed by these Combate Global guys. Now, maybe Paxton loses and Perez gets a bounce back.
Super chat.
But they don't impress
Unleash the dragon emoji, dragon emoji, dragon emoji, dragon emoji, dragon emoji, dragon emoji, dragon emoji.
Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, AR. JR, thank you so much. The Dragons will unleash. Remind me, after this fight, we're going to let them fly. We're going to let them fly. That's very exciting, man. Very, very exciting. 2 Dragonflies in a Contender series. Spinning back fist misses by Perez. Paxton circles. Matt Damon gets back to... Oh, nice right hand by Perez. Sat on that one. Threw it right on the stash. 33 on the clock. Perez comes in. And Paxton throwing that kick forward. Trying to keep him at bay. Paxton threatening, moving the head back and forth, switching, moving the hair from off his eyes, looking to go high with the kick, and a good kick up high by Paxton, slips the toes through. 15 seconds on the clock. I think Paxton's winning this round. Lifts up on Perez, pogo stick Perez. Perez stuck against the cage. And Paxton going for a takedown late in the round, trying to drag around. Good stop by Perez, but rights are coming in by Paxton.
Wonderful.
One in the books. One in the books. I think Paxton got one. We had an underdog in the last fight. Can Paxton do it again? I've noticed something in this Contender series. There have been some dogs. Have been some dogs here.
Super chat.
So Paxton up 1-0. Mayar, thank you for the 79 cent. Thank you, guys. Boy, oh boy, who's going to be the top dog of this one? ARJR in control. You guys are chipping away, and I appreciate the donations very, very much. What do you guys think about Paxton's performance? Wonderful, wonderful, champ.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Smash the like. Listen to Vast. He knows what's up. All right, round 2. Here we go. Okay, we're getting ready for round number 2. After this fight, I'm going to unleash the Dragons again. Unbelievable, man. We're almost approaching 70,000 views on this. Make all comments read. You stand out if you're a member. So if you guys want to become a member, it's $3 a month. No obligation, but you do stand up. Stand out in the chat, like when the chat gets crazy. Anyway, we're in round number 2. We got the clock on the desk over there. All the beautiful donators are being showcased next to the clock. You could scan that code if you want to hit a donation. And we got the live chat underneath me as Paxton, gets clipped up the middle, stumbles backwards. Perez landing some shots. Perez trying to finish him. Ooh, Perez with a good start to the second round. Paxton weathers the storm, comes in with a left. Perez fires back with the right hand, kick to the body. Paxton circles. 4:25 on the clock, and Paxton has regrouped, and he gave him a nod. He says, I'm ready. Holy shit. Oh, Perez with a good right up the middle again. Paxton stumbled. Oh, Paxton tries to shoot in. Perez with the knee up the middle. Perez with more uppercuts. Swings with a hook. Perez and Paxton showing some heart and a chin of Paxton, keeping him in the game. Man, 405. What a Contender series we're watching today. This is a good one, huh? Oh, down goes Paxton again. Hammer fist by Perez, and the ref breaks him up. There he is. Perez bounces back, redeems himself from his first Contender series, and finishes Logan Paxton in round number 2. A carnage. Oh my God.
Carnage!
Another good one.
Carnage, embrace the carnage, go on a date with carnage. Vote for carnage, make babies with
Wow,
carnage.
that was
Play
good.
Jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage. Ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage. Enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
I want to see Paxton back in the Contender series. I like him. Now he goes 10-2. He was a little bit of an underdog here. Good win by Perez. And Paxton looking very upset on his knees. He ate some good shots in that second round. I want to see him back. Get back to the drawing board, Paxton. I want to see you again, man. You were fun. This is a lie. God bless you all. All right, guys, listen. I got great news. There's one more fight until the great Namo Fazil fights. One more. The co-main event is coming up next. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready in the chat? Not only for that big main event, the Kurd making his walk, but are you guys ready for 140,000 subscriber goal? We're going to unleash the dragons. Let's go.
Subscriber goals.
Unleash the dragons.
Subscriber goals.
Come on.
MMA-Holes. Subscriber goals. 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 Subscriber goals. The greatest channel on YouTube. The MMA-Holes. Goals. The world domination.
Yeah.
Goals.
With the help of Kurdistan, I plan on taking over YouTube. I summon Kurdistan to show up in the chat and help me dominate YouTube. Another goal. Holy cow. Holy cow. Tonight's the night of records. And tonight might be the night where Namo Fazil gets a UFC contract.
Wonderful.
We're going into the co-main event. Then we got Namo's fight. And then we're going to find out who gets a contract. Who's going to be in the UFC. And then we're going to open up phone lines where you guys can call in. Anywhere in the world, you guys can call into the greatest show in the world, the MMA-Holes. We are 3 fights in over here and 2 carnages. Perez will get a contract. Lorenz will get a contract. And this fight was an absolute war. I think Puga's going to get a contract. The question is, will they give a bonus one to Trembley? And if everything keeps on going with finishes and there's dominations and guaranteed contracts, Trembley might get asked out. And it might be, asked back into the Contender series for another go. Or maybe he'll be on standby to fill in if they need him on a card. But right now, guaranteed lock 3 contracts, maybe even 4. That's how good this Contender series has been. So, interview of Perez is going on right now, the co-main events. We're getting closer to Namo Fazil's UFC, can't say debut. Let's say Contender series debut. I got some good news, guys. Got some good news.
Super chat.
That's cold wax right there. That's cold wax.
Best DWCS ever so far.
Wow.
Let's go.
Cold wax coming in with the 1999 says, hey, this is the best Contender Series ever, and I want to be the top dog for the best Contender Series ever, for the best channel in the world. Cold wax, congratulations. You're up in the lights, bud. You're up in the lights. Hey, you know what I'm going to do? Cold wax. Because you're the top dog, every top dog moving forward, I'm going to actually tweet you out. I'm going to tweet it out because I'm going to celebrate that support. Cold wax, we're going to put you up there. We're going to go hashtag Dana White Contender Series. And you have been officially posted on X. Thank you so much, Cold wax, and everyone helping out the program. Can't do it without you. Can't do it without you. So Cold wax is up in the lights. If you notice, every time we make a short in the channel, throw it on the the YouTube channel, on Instagram or X, whatever, TikTok. You guys, top dog, get prime real estate for that. That's why I put you guys over here, because you deserve it. You're like the backbone coming in supporting us like that. So thank you so much.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Smiley face emoji. Ba alif maksurat hiwama raj babin ba alif maksurat sheen rakana kafa adza.
Okay, I don't know if you put a curse on me or what you just did there, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Qualadzai. Thank you. Back to back.
Ba alif maksurat hawim rad alba ba alif maksurat kafa udziha wahawa.
Thank you again. Please, I hope that's nice. I hope you said something nice there. Thank you. Qualadzai. My Kurdish friend, thank you so much. Thank you. Am I going to go to my bedroom and find snakes in my bed or something? Like, what's going to happen there? I'm a little worried, man. What are you saying, man? What are you saying? What did that guy say? Can someone translate? Why doesn't he answer? I just answered. I've been cursed? Okay. What did that guy just say to me? Can someone tell me? And he paid to say it. Did he just put a curse on me? Why doesn't he answer? I answered again, bro. Answered again. Bison coming in with the 2.
Super chat.
Is this how Spain felt when boats arrived?
Wonderful, wonderful.
It's like a fever dream. I don't know. All I know is when I sign off, my head's going to be spinning after this one. I'll be deported? Thank you, Bison. Thank you. Anyway, we're live on X too. Thank you to the 400 people that retweeted it. Let's get 500 people retweeting this stream. We're live on X at the MMA-Holes. Go give us a follow over there. On Instagram too. We're trying to grow our Instagram. If you have Instagram, everyone follow me at the MMA-Holes on Instagram. I don't know why. It just looks good for sponsors. Right? We'll wait for the co-main event. Let's take a look at the 2 gentlemen that are competing. No clams on the card tonight. Muslim motherfuckers. It's saying it like Nate Diaz. All right. Douglas Rodrigues versus Trent Miller coming up next. Trent Miller giving the mean. Look at this guy. He's like, he's doing, look at his face over. He's like, And there's Douglas Rodrigues. All righty. Wow, big favorite, Las Vegas. Trent Miller. I'm big underdog, excuse me. Heavy favorite for Blade from Brazil. Douglas Rodrigues is 27, minus 440 favorite, 6-1-0. Don't know where he fought out of, but this guy over here lost in the Contender Series. He got knocked out as well. This is a night of redemption. Trent Miller, who's a big underdog on this one, looking to bounce back after getting finished in his previous episode of the Contender Series. Man, the Kurds, you Kurds. You can I call you guys the crazy Kurds? The crazy Kurds in the chat. Let's go. Kurdistan MMA Holes. I'm gonna be giving you commentary. If you just jump it in, guys, I'm gonna show you the stats, give you the play-by-play, like I do for all the fights. You've been swarmed by Muslim motherfuckers. My Muslim gang in the house. Is everyone Muslim from Kyrgyzstan? I don't even know. I have no idea. Not like it makes a difference. Alrighty. I'm going to be talking about the game here. You were eating Doritos earlier? Yeah, I noticed Greg is nowhere to be found. Jessie told me who she thought Greg might be. She has some interesting theories. Let me just say that. Some holes that you guys know that are kind of missing in the chat lately, if you know what I'm saying. It's quite interesting theories. I should just do a whole show on that on Gummy Gang. By the way, for those of you who watch Moss and Jesse show, go check it out. Another great episode dropped, Moss and Jesse show, every Monday. We were discussing doing a live stream, but eventually. I was thinking 1K subscribers, we start doing some lives. So go subscribe to Moss and Jesse show. Oh, hold on. Hold on. This guy's answering the question. I think he said lots of religions. We have lots of religions in Kyrgyzstan. Okay, there you go. So you go, like, it's so stereotypical, right? Everyone's like, oh, they're from Kyrgyzstan, so everyone's Muslim. Who knows? No, who cares? Like, I mean, I don't think it's a big deal. Like, whoever you guys worship, that's all good, man. Doesn't change our day, right? It's so crazy. Americans are so crazy with that shit. Long live Kyrgyzstan. Good morning, good. Namo Fitter. Yeah, Namo's coming up next after this fight. Two Jam, no, he's not one of the there are names that you'd be like, oh my god. And then when Jesse explains it, you're like, holy shit, she might be right. Most of them are Muslim and Christian. Yeah, I would imagine the majority, right, would be Muslim and Christian for sure. But like I said, it doesn't change my day. Like, I don't judge people off of who they believe in. I judge people for being good. I don't know. Call me crazy. Call me crazy, but I judge people on if they're just good human beings. I couldn't care less if they worship Satan. Like, I couldn't care less, to be honest with you. Just be a good person. All right, so Trent Miller, 6 first round finishes, 8 of 5 wins, and then I missed the rest of his stats. Miller is in the cage. Let me get to the tail of the tape. All right. Yeah, the Kurds are on fire, man. It should be like that, right? Yeah, people get so wrapped up in that stuff, man. I don't know, man. Judge people for being good. I don't know. Like, that's just be good people. That's it. Rodrigues, 6 foot, 5'11" Miller. Miller coming in a little under 184, 185 for Rodrigues. 27 years of age for Rodrigues, 30 for Miller. Miller, 72-inch reach, 74-inch reach, Rodrigues. Both stand orthodox. This is the co-main event of the evening. After this, Namo Fazil versus Brito. Burrito. The Brazilian burrito. Nature lovers, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Nature lovers. I can't get over how many subscribers came in on this. This might be a Contender Series record. We've had big influxes on the Contender Series. This could be a record for us. I can't believe we hit 140K over here. Damn. Shout out to the Kurds, man. Shout out to the Kurds. Okay, we got an official fight. Both guys are in the cage. Co-main event. Will we get another finish? Douglas Rodrigues taking a knee, saying a little prayer, and trotting around the cage. Is the person beloved? I mean, some people would say so. I tell you, if her theory is correct, Jamie, it would flip the community upside down. It would. I don't know if she's right about it, though, to be honest with you. I don't know. I think she might be a little off, but if she was right, it would make you really rethink some of our community members. All right. This dude's jacked up, man. Trent Miller is pretty jacked up. All right. So we got round 1 has begun. The co-main event. Fazil is next. 4:55 on the clock. And Miller is in the blue wrap gloves. Rodrigues in the red. Let me just put it to you this way. If Greg just disappears for a couple of weeks, then Jesse's right. Let me just say that. Oh, AR coming in saying, nope, this is my night, boys.
Oh,
AR coming in with the 20-01. Nice right hand by Miller. Miller coming in heavy.
The new hit, Breakout Show, the Mos and Jesse show is must watch. Hilarious takes and commentaries. Amazing chemistry. Great way to end my Monday nights.
Hell yeah.
Never disappoints.
Dude, AR's the man. AR comes in. He puts the super thanks on there. Thank you so much. Oh, shit. Miller's in trouble. Oh, Miller's dropped. Here comes Rodrigues. I'll put you up in the lights in a second. Left hands are coming in by Rodrigues. Rodrigues is going for the kill. Miller's hurt. He's on his knees trying to get back up as Rodrigues is going all in. Miller got back up. A head kick by Rodrigues. Rodrigues keeps it coming. Miller with the left. Holy shit. That was only a minute into the fight, and Rodrigues might have punched himself out. Oh, my God. Let me put him up in the top dog over here. Thank you so much, and I'm going to tweet you out when I get a second. Oh, a low shot. And that stops everything over here. ARJR coming in up in the lights. AR! Moss and Jesse show. Go check it out. We have a blast doing it. Seriously, it's so much fun to do. It's the best kept secret out there. Moss and Jesse show. I think people are afraid of what's coming. It's like winter is coming. The Moss and Jesse show getting a little traffic, a little steam. I think there's other people out there terrified of what the Moss and Jesse show are going to do to the combat sports game. I think people are like, I think there's certain people, even in both of our communities, that are worried. They don't want to support it because they know how big it's going to be. It's going to be massive. I'm telling you. We know we got something special over there. So ARJR, you know what's up, man. You know what's up. You know what you're talking about. ARJR, I have tweeted you out on X. Every top dog moving forward, we're tweeting you out. Thank you so much to everyone that's donated and supported us tonight. There was a low shot that came in, and the blue corner has a chance to this is actually a good deal. I mean, you don't want to get hit in the nuts, but Trent Miller now has a second to kind of collect his thoughts because he had a rough go to kick it up. It also gives Rodrigues a chance to recuperate, too, because he unleashed and let it go with only a minute into the first round. So now Rodrigues can kind of recuperate a little bit. Let's get the clock synced up a little bit better. 3-3-3. Okay. So now Miller's coming in very aggressive off the nut shot. Miller coming in with a leg kick, swinging in with a left hand. Miller he fights like an ogre, man. Dude's all muscular, moving forward, body shot. I like the way Miller fights, man. Trent Miller's a beast. He just walks down Rodrigues, but Rodrigues is showing some good footwork around the cage, trying to avoid the heavy shots by Miller. So Rodrigues looks a little smooth and more tactical, as Miller is like that bully moving in, just trying to take your head off. Me personally, I kind of like Miller's style. I like that kind of caveman-esque approach. He's big for a middleweight, right? The dude's jack. You talking about Miller? Miller's got, he's like, dude looks like he's on something. Oh, Miller grabs him and drags him down. Here we go, falls inside the guard, and Rodrigues is down as Miller's working on the body. 2:40 on the clock. Elbows from the bottom by Rodrigues, and Miller looks to keep going. But those elbows coming in from the bottom by Rodrigues. Damn, he's slicing on the top of the head. He's yelling at the ref. He's basically telling the ref, don't worry about it. He's elbowing. I mean, it's almost back to the headshots. Kyrgyzstan, don't worry. Go with my Kurds. Next fight is the main event. Don't worry, I got you. Miller still on top, 2:07 on the clock. Kurdish power. Namo is the winner. We'll see. Right now, Miller is doing his thing. I tell you, the underdogs haven't looked terrible tonight. This dude's a plus 340 dog, Miller, and he is in control here. He is eating elbows from the bottom by Rodrigues, but he is inside the guard looking to stay busy. More work coming in from the top by Miller, throwing over the shoulder of Rodrigues. Rodrigues is holding on, just trying to stop the shots from landing, trying to hold tight on the back of the head of Miller. Miller still inside the guard, landing body shots and shots to the face. Miller cracks down with an elbow body shot again. 1:20 on the clock. Miller staying busy. So Rodrigues in a little pickle. They're only giving Miller 8 significant strikes, which seems a little low. 1 minute left in round 1. Still in the guard of Miller. So Rodrigues is trying to drag his body to the fence, and Miller just keeps landing. Rodrigues does get to the cage. He's trying to crawl up. Kurdistan coming up. Ooh, nice rights coming in by Miller. Miller landing on the forehead. Rights coming in some more. Rodrigues is trying to get back up, and Miller keeps him down. Miller kind of reminds me of, what's his name? He's a friend of ours. Pat Casey. They used to fight at Premier FC. Now he's in BKFC. He's transitioned to a BKFC fighter. But he has a very similar MMA style as Miller. Miller drives an elbow to the side of the head of Rodrigues. He's getting no respect on the stats. He is dominating Rodrigues right now. Like, absolutely dominating him. Hammer fisting coming from the top by Miller. I think those stats are going to change. Rodrigues is on his side, and Miller's drilling to the side of the head. Right hand's coming in. Rodrigues trying to get back up, and Miller's all in. Rodrigues does get back up, knee to the body, and we're going to a round 2. So Miller got 1. We'll see what round 2 brings us. No, not RX. No. Definitely not him. Not RX. Even if you do get it right, though, I'm not going to say.
It's going to be huge.
It's going to be huge, says Hail to the Collector. Are you talking about Moss and Jesse? Think about two superstar YouTube channels colliding together. I could sense it out there in the MMA YouTube world, the combat sports world. They're all like behind the scenes. Oh shit, I can't believe they got together. I can't believe they're doing this. I can't believe the show's actually good. It's going to be bad. I'm telling you. Wait until you see. Wait until you see. Thank you, Hail to the Collector. Thank you so much, man. All right, so round 1 in the books. I would say Miller got 1 every Monday. Man, curb power. Round 2 has begun. Can Rodrigues bounce back here? Miller did land a lot of shots in that round, so wonder how his gas tank is. Greater Kurdistan. Look at that. The energy from the Kurdish power. Crazy, man. Miller coming in aggressive on Rodrigues. Rodrigues on the outskirts. Both guys nullify each other with leg kicks. A left slips into the face by Miller. Miller shoots in. Rodrigues stops it. Rodrigues trying to tug on the neck. Squeeze in, and Miller slams him down. Holy shit, this guy's strong. Rodrigues had the neck, and Miller just kind of picked him and threw him down to the mat. And now Miller's on side control. Rodrigues is getting out-muscled by the underdog. And he's got 4:04 to get to work here. Rodrigues is putting pressure around the head to stop Miller's attempts. Oh, did he? No way! He stopped him! Whoa, how did Miller stop him? Miller was on side control. The crowd is in shock. What did he do? What? Whoa! Whoa! Did he hit him like an Ezekiel or some shit? Was that an Ezekiel? What did he hit him with? I want to get the official submission there. He was just laying on him. Wow, Miller finished him. Dude, this guy is a lock for a contract. Underdog. He's got the look. Dude looked like he just crawled out of a cave. Trent Miller, remember the name. Holy shit, he submitted him. What did he hit him with? Was it a Von Flu? Let me see this again. Hold on. Miller slams him down. Lifts. Slams him. Miller was Oh, was it Von Flu? Yeah. Look at this motherfucker. Slick bastard. Squeeze and driving the shoulder into the neck. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yo, that was nasty. Trent Miller hit him with the Von Flu. Yo, this Contender series with 2 upsets, bunch of finishes. This guy is chiseled out of stone. Trent Miller, this guy's a prospect. And Kurdistan, you're coming up next. Let's give this guy his carnage. Oh, shit.
Carnage! Lick the carnage!
Oh, my
Embrace
God.
The carnage! Go on a date with carnage! Vote for carnage! Make babies with
That was
carnage!
impressive.
Play jokes on carnage! Masturbate with carnage! Ejaculate the carnage! Propose to the carnage! Enjoy
Yo.
the dance with the carnage! Celebrate the carnage!
That was massively impressive. So his name is Trent Miller. Trent Miller. Okay, guys. We're here. We're here. We're here. My Kurdish friends. The moment you have all been waiting for. The main event of the evening. Namo Fazil versus, what's this, Kaik Brito? Oh, boy. Brito Fazil coming up next as your main event. It gonna be bad. Everyone hit the like button. Let me stop this clock over here. What a card this has been. This Contender series has been the best we've seen in a minute. Such a good show, the Contender series. Holy smokes. That was amazing, huh? It gonna be bad. He does look strong. Vince, right? This guy is a monster. Easy contract for that dude. That Miller guy. Whew. Like a juggernaut in there. I love the way the guy fights too, man. Like he's going to try to knock your head off, and if he can, he'll throw you down to the ground and just smash you. I'm going to be doing commentary for the fight. I got you guys covered. And then after this fight is done, we're going to find out who gets the contracts, and then I'm going to open up the phone lines. Instantly, right when the card is done, we're going to open up the phone lines, and then you guys can call in. Alrighty. Mystical Ninja says, your cat told you it's trash? You're an interesting person. Where do I know? Mystical Ninja. You're a unique chatter. I'm actually watching this Dana White Contender series. All right, Smokey, let's go. Wait, so on Paramount for you guys, you could see it? It's good, Smokey. It's a good one. Man, I really like Miller. So the name Trent Miller, he is 30 years of age. He's being interviewed by Paul Felder. Paul Felder, a little different than Laura Sanko. Why can't we see the fight too? It's on Paramount Plus. If you can, I'll tell you what's happening. Don't worry. I got you covered, guys. It's working. Wasn't working at first. Okay. Figure why not? Yeah. Dude, don't miss Contender series. Yeah. I mean, it's only 5 fights, and it's so good, man. So I want to say this. A big thank you to everyone donating tonight. ARJR is up in the lights, and he has been very dominant. This guy, he's kind of like Trent Miller. This guy, ARJR. He comes in there, and he's like, fuck, I dominate the top dog. Those lights are mine. Complete and utter domination. He's a force to be reckoned with, that guy. A force to be reckoned with. What gym does he train out of? Las Vegas. Extreme. He's Extreme Couture. He's got a good gym. He's still relatively young, 30. He's good. And he was the dog, man. So he lost in the Contender. He lost to Ryan Gandra in the Contender series. Trent Miller. He got finished there, and this, what a bounce back, man. So he lost to Ryan Gandra, who's a tough dude, man. This is that Brazilian kid. Ryan Gandra is pretty damn good. He's the one that defeated Zach Reese. He's got an Ozzy Diaz fight coming on the Pantoja card, and he defeated Trent Miller in the first round. They might reunite with UFC contracts this time. They might face each other again. Good for Miller, man. He's fun. Trent Miller. That's the co-main event right there. You ready? Where's my Fazilis? All right, where's the Kurds? We got a good one coming up. We got 2 guys that are looking to make some noise, and they're looking for that UFC contract. Wow. So, I'm just looking something up. There are 0 fighters named... All right, hold on a second. Have any UFC fighters achieved a Von Flue choke in the Contender Series? I don't recall anyone doing that in the Contender Series. Oh, multiple fighters. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh, Bonfin hit it, Contender Series 53 in 2022, so it's been a minute. Trey Waters and Trent Miller, only 2. So Trent Miller's the most. So the last time it's been done was actually Gabriel Bonfim. He did it in 22. So only the second Von Flue choke. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. Every time I think Von Flue, I think of OSP. The Von... What do they call that? The Von Prue choke, they were calling it. This guy, Namo Fazil, dude, he's got swag on him. So they're doing a little promo for the guy. Yeah, Fazil, this guy, he's got like the Nordic I got the same tattoos as this dude. Like I got some Nordic hidden all around me too. What's up with the Nordic tattoos? Fazil. So this guy was a kickboxer. He fought an MVP for 1FC. And now he's looking to get his foot in the door in the UFC. Namo Fazil. Namo will win, haters. I don't see much Brazil love in the chat. It seems like it's mostly Namo. This dude seems cool. Yeah, Namu's he's got a little swag from COVID. He got gay ass. Mystical, you're a weird dude, man. Like gay ass tattoos. I don't see no rainbows or unicorns. Let me look at this guy. Wait, what is like? I see you. It's a lot of negativity. Let's see what you're about. Let's see what this guy's about. Oh, I can't get you to your channel. Let's see. Go to channel. You're very negative. Let's see. Check some. Let me check some. Oh my God, dude. Is this you? Hold up. What's going on here? You look like freaking Jeffrey Dahmer. What's happening here? Is this why you're so angry? Do I show the picture? Do I show the picture on air? What do I do here? That's not you, is it? What's with the Jeffrey Dahmer? Mystical Ninja. How long have you been around the community? What is your deal, Mystical Ninja? What's going on? Dude, you look like a fucking serial killer. What the... Is that you? Come on, man. Should I show it? I don't care. That's fine. You know, you shouldn't care. At least you're showing your picture, right? Dude, what is going on? Is this why you're so angry? Bro, what the fuck? Are you in a bath? Where are you? Are you in a meat locker? Okay. Why are you so aggressive? Well, you got 420 in your name, so you're probably high as a kite. At least we got that in common. All right, let's move on. That's you? Okay. All right, well, you're showing your picture. You're very negative. Like, there's a lot of negative stuff going on with you, man. Every time I look in the chat, you're saying something. You're goofing on something. All right, so we got the first person to walk in. His name is Brito. Burrito. Kaik Brito. And Kaik Brito, the Brazilian, is 19-6-0. He's got 12 first-round finishes.
I've seen Mystical and Jesse's show, along with the RJR.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay. You're an engineer? Okay. All right. Is he always goofing around? Like, what's going on with that guy? Just having a good time? Do you chop up bodies at work? What do you do? I think I've seen you in a Netflix documentary. Brito is in the cage. He's got a skunk haircut. Half of his head is like white. He looks like Pepe Le Pew. And Brito is bouncing back and forth. They got, oh my God, they're calling him all right, Fazil versus Brito. I thought they said Fazil Brito. I'm like, what? So Brito is in the cage. Fazil's going to walk out next. This should be interesting. He's stirring the pot? Okay. I always look in there. I'm like, oh, what the hell's going on with this guy? All right, here comes Namo Fazil. Namo Fazil mean mugging the camera, the crowd on their feet. He's got a buzz. Damn, this guy's got juice, huh? Namo Fazil. He's got the red hood on. He's saluting the crowd. Dude, I hope this guy don't get knocked out, man. That would be crazy, man. That'd be crazy. Brazil, where are you at? You're getting outworked by the Kurds, man. The Kurds beating you guys up. All right, this should be good. This should be good. Gonna be bad.
Gonna be bad, my nigga.
Okay. I talk too much. It's my job. I don't know what you want me to do. If I'm silent, I mean, I could do that too, but there's really nothing going on then. Just close your eyes and shut the fuck up. How about that? I'll tell you what's going on. You don't even need to watch it. I'll tell you exactly what's going on. So Fazil sipping on some agua. The cut man looking at him, putting some Vaz on him. We're going to have an official fight here. Fazil 5'11", Brito. Brito coming in a little under 169, 170 championship weight for Fazil. Fazil 29 and Brito 29. A 71-inch reach, Fazil 74 for Brito. Brito got 3 extra inches. Both fighters are out of the orthodox stance. The Kyrgyzstan versus Brazil fight is about to go down. Make sure you hit the like and hit it now. Hit the like. We're going to open up the phone lines after this fight is done. Actually, after the contracts are revealed by Dana White, which I believe there's going to be a bunch of contracts. Every fight on this card most likely will have a contract. I think no matter what with Fazil, they're going to give him a contract if he wins. Decision or knockout. He's just got way too much juice for the UFC to pass on him. Now, if he loses, that's a whole different story. Herzog is the referee for this main event of the Contender Series. Everyone, please hit the like button. We are live on X as well. Namo is the best. All right, let's see. He's got a tough fight, man. This Brazilian looks like he's ready to go. Brazilian super cool with his fancy haircut. Namo greets him in the center. And Fazil throwing out the jab there. And Brito is engaging with him as he's crouching and bouncing in and out. Fazil moving the head back and forth. Fazil having a shot at a UFC contract. Checking a kick coming in by Brito. Brito bouncing around as Fazil circles around. Brito is very light on the feet. Hits him with the outside leg kick. Fazil goes inside. Oh, nice right up the middle by Brazil. And he kind of gave him a look. He said, you like that one? So Brito got a little swag too. Ooh, throws in a right again on Fazil. Fazil eats another one up the middle. Dude, Fazil's got his hands full. This guy looks good, Brito. Brito taking his time. Fazil trying to cut him off. The UFC didn't give him an easy one. Brito trying to be another upset here as Fazil throws out the jabs. More jabs coming in by Fazil, missing. Brito, good head movement. Fazil, eats the jab up the middle. Nice leg kick by Fazil. Brito eating. Oh, nasty elbow. Oh, right hand up the middle by Fazil. That was a good shot by the Kurd. The Kurd moving in. A welterweight bout. Oh, man, here we go. Fazil cracks him with the right. Fazil moving in. A knee slips. Brito pops back up to the feet. The Brazilian circles. And Fazil tries to size him up with some knuckles, chasing him around to the other side of the small octagon. A high kick blocked by Brito, and Brito deflects a couple more by Fazil. Fazil trying to hit him with the hook, and Fazil keeps walking forward, hitting him with the body shot. Brito pushed him away. Brito with that long jab to the face. That jab could be an issue if he can get that going, Brito. He's got that reach. But Fazil, no problems, controlling the center and hits him with the inside leg kick. Good body shot. Nice right up the top by Fazil. Fazil keeping the hands up and lands a good one there. Brito gives him a little smile. Outside leg kick for Fazil. A kick towards the body deflected by Brito. This is a striker's affair here in the first round with 2:55 on the clock. Double jab by Fazil. Brito circles. Brito's using the entire cage, and Fazil's protecting the center. Ooh, nasty knee up the middle. But here comes some good rights, hooking into the face of Brito. Brito fires back with a left. Both guys showing a good chin here. 2:40 on the clock. Outside leg kick, Fazil. Brito fires him with the right. Fazil hits him with the left. Outside leg kick checked by Fazil. Fazil looks to hit him with the left hand. Fires back with the right. Brito circles. Fazil on the hunt. Ooh, good body shot. Left, rights. Fazil fires back with a left. And Fazil says, give me more. Fazil unfazed by the blitz of Brito. And Fazil comes in like a tank moving forward. Fazil hits him with the right hand. Brito circles. 2:13 on the clock. Good round. The crowd's buzzing as Fazil is moving forward. Left comes in. A hook swinging in by Fazil. A jab. Brito resets. Fires in with the right over the top. Outside leg kick. Jab by Brito. Man, we are back and forth here in this first round. You can see the live stats over here as Brito has landed a little bit more significantly, whereas Fazil is controlling the center, and he eats another flurry by Brito. Fazil unfazed, moving in. Good leg kicks by the Brazilian. The Brazilian circles, and Fazil keeps cutting him off. Fazil comes in with the 1-1-2. Fazil hits him with the left up the middle. Brito circles. Brito keeps having that smile as a kick comes off the body by Fazil. Nice straight up the middle by Fazil. Fazil eats the right hand by Brito. Brito with the leg kick. Good check by Fazil. He just leaned into that with the shin. Made Brito pay, and Brito eats a walloping right up the middle, and then a good right by Brito lands. Body shot right over the top. Fazil. 1:08 on the clock. Good round. Back and forth scrap between the boys, and oh, here comes Brito with a good flurry and a good spinning back fist. Fazil says, what else you got? Now Brito shoots in. Oh, you a grappler now. Brazil gets the takedown. Fazil down to the ground. 52 seconds on the clock. Fazil in a little bit of a pickle here, trying to get up the cage. Pushes off. Nice job. Fazil back up. Marches forward. Says, give me more. Fazil got swag. Moves in. Brito circles. Fazil keeps coming forward. Brito could not hold him down. And a spinning elbow by the Brazilian. Fazil just eats that on the big grill. Outside leg kick by Fazil. Fazil fires in off the temple. Spinning around Brazil back towards the center. I tell you, it's a close round. Good leg kick by Brito. Fazil comes in. Nice right. Ooh, Brito swinging, circling. And Fazil says, what else you got? Fazil talking some shit as Brito hits him with another combo. Fazil still talking shit. He salutes and says, what else you got there, buddy? Moving in. A jab coming out by Brito. Good pressure by Fazil. Fazil coming forward no matter what. Oh, good leg kick there by Brito. Brito with the jab. Left hand. Fazil. We're going to 2. One in the books. All right, let me ask you, those that are watching along with us, who won that first round? Fazil had the pressure, had some very good shots that landed, but I will say Brito landed 51 significant to 31 on Fazil. Okay? Fazil may actually have to get going even stronger here on this one. Brito might have won the first. He might have. We'll see how this thing plays out. But I will say this. It doesn't seem like any of the shots by Brito really did anything to Fazil. Fazil got a strong chin on him. But Brito switched it up nicely. Brito going to the body, the dropping 20 to the head. Excuse me, let me try this again. 31 to the head, 4 to the body, and 16 leg kicks. Mixing it up on Fazil. All right, Kyrgyzstan, let's see. Let's see if your boy can get it done, man. Brito showing a little damage. Fazil gives him a little smirk between rounds. You know, I mean, it's the first round, so maybe both guys, you know, Fazil's got to have a lot of pressure on him. He's the favorite, got a big fan base. So maybe he needs to get one round in to get a little warmed up. We'll see. But some leg kicks coming in by both guys to start 2. If you want to sync the clock up with us, we got it on the desk over there. And a nice jab by Brito. I think Brito's got to keep working that jab. He's got an extra 3 inches. Oh, nice right hand by Brito. And Fazil says, give me more. Fazil likes eating shots. And Brito eats a right. Brito got He don't want. Both guys are talking shit. Oh, Brito coming in with a left and a right upstairs. Outside leg kick by Brito, and Fazil greets him back in the center. Yo, this Brazilian kid is good, man. Both guys are good fighters. We might have another one where two guys could get a contract. Holy shit. 4:12 on the clock. Fazil eats the right hand, stumbles back, and Brito's a dog, man. The Brazilian eats the teep to the body. Good body shot by Brito as he drills the knuckles into Fazil's midsection. Fazil gets right back in front of him. Fazil got some good cardio. 1-2 coming in. Fazil, right hand Fazil, and Brito circles around, shakes his head no, fires in. Oh, free. Fazil got him with another good left. Spinning elbow by Brito. Fazil just eats it. Oh, nasty uppercut by Brito. Fazil eats that no problem. Dude, Fazil's got a chin. Outside leg kick, calf kick by Fazil. Fazil moves in, throws the right off the temple, and Brito rolls with that, circles around the cage. Fazil on the hunt. Fazil coming in with the jab. Oh, nasty flurry by Fazil. Pop, 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 4 to the face of Brito. Brito eating one to the chest, fires back with a flurry. This is a good fight, guys. It's a good fight. I think Brito might have got round 1. This one's close. This one's close. We'll see. We still got 3:12 left. Ooh, nice uppercut, Brito. And circles. Kick towards the body. Comes in by Fazil. Fazil wallops to the body of Brito. Brito smiles in circles. Brito's got that crazy look in his eyes. Man, Fazil's got he's got a tough fight here to try to get into the Contender Series.
Muslim Viking getting contract? Thanks for membership.
There we go. Hey, Celtic. Thank you, man. 10 months, baby. Appreciate you. Oh, nice right hand by Brito. We're going to find out, Celtic. I'm sure the UFC wants to sign Fazil. I would imagine with his fan base, the UFC is very high on Fazil. But he's got his hands full here. He might go down 2-zip. We'll see. Fazil goes high with the kick off the gloves by Brito. Brito backs up, throws one to the body. Good left by Fazil. Another left by Fazil. And Brito circles. Brazil is staying on the outskirts and elbows in Tony Ferguson style up the middle. Fazil eats it, no problem, man. Now shooting in for takedowns, Brito. Fazil gets him the knee up the middle. Uppercut by Brito. Brito circles, outside leg kick. Oh, a nasty knee up the middle by the Brazilian. And that got Fazil resetting as a jab comes in by Fazil. Fazil's got his hands full, man. Yo, Brito's bringing it. Brito throws the right up the middle. Brito trying to get another upset on this Contender Series card as he circles. 1:44 on the clock. Fazil throws the jab. Fazil keeps marching forward. And Brito outside leg kick. Oop, there we go. Good right hand. Another right hand. Left. And here comes Fazil. Brazil shakes his head no. Says, give me more. Oh, nasty left up the middle by Fazil. And that got Brito saying, let me circle. He was baiting Fazil in. Spins a back fist. Misses on that one, Brito. And Fazil stays on him. Dude, this is a dog fight. An absolute dogfight as an uppercut comes in by Fazil. Fazil is an iron tank moving forward and walking down Brito. No matter what Brito throws at him, Fazil just keeps coming forward. As a body shot comes in by Brito, Fazil just keeps marching in. 1 minute on the clock. 1-2. Oh, a nice right by Brito. Circle, spinning back fist, and Fazil just walks through it. I tell you, man. 50 seconds on the clock. It might be 2-zip Brazil. But Fazil just keeps walking him down, throwing out the jab. Brazil gives him a knock, a thumbs up, and fires back. Brito with the outside leg kick inside Fazil. Fazil keeps the pressure, throwing the hook to the body. I want Fazil to finish strong. Finish strong, Fazil. Finish strong, bro. 24 on the clock. Can you steal the round? Good right hand. Left hand by Fazil. He heard me. And Brazil eats that. Brito eats that, Fazil wallops in with a right hand. Brito circles. Brito comes in with a good flurry. Fazil pops it with a jab. Right hand by Brito. Come on, Fazil. Strong outside leg kick. Shooting in for a takedown. Brazil. He gets it. Whoa. Fazil stops. Gets back up. Okay. Fazil popped up quickly. Fires back in with the right. Okay. I'll say 1-1. Yeah, Smokey got 1-1. I'm going to say 1-1. I'm going to split it up. Even though Fazil's getting outstruck, I'm going to go 1-1. What do you guys think in the chat? It's close. It could be 2-zip Brito, to be honest. What are you saying? 1-1-1-1. Okay, 2-zip Brito. 1-1. I tell you, Fazil's got his hands full, guys. If your team, Kurdistan, this is not going to be an easy entrance into the UFC. Comes down to whose tank holds. I think then whose chin. Yeah. I mean, I tell you, Fazil can eat shots, man. But Brito as well. Brito's got to use his range and move. He's got to keep moving. Fazil's trying to get the crowd. The crowd is real. I tell you, the crowd is really chanting for Kurdistan. They are there in the crowd. Both guys pounding on their chest, and here we go. Who wants the contract more? It's coming up. And here we go. DARPA, thank you.
Best MMA commentator is the business.
Thank
Flex
you.
biceps emoji. Flex
Hey.
biceps emoji. 100 emoji.
Oh, shit. Fazil got dropped. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's out. He's out. He's out. Holy shit. Fazil got smoked. He's in another world. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Fazil got killed. Oh, my God. Fazil got annihilated. Oh, my God. Another dog did it. What a win for Brazil. Namo Fazil. Oh, my God. Kurdistan. Yo. Listen, your boy will be back, but he is in another world right now. Fazil is rolling around on the mat, and he doesn't know where he is. Oh, my goodness. Yo, this guy, Brito, is very good, man. He is very good. I want to see that replay. Holy shit. So Fazil came in. Let's see. Oh, the right hand. He timed. Oh, my. He sniped Fazil. He was ducking as. Oh, my God. It was a right hook that came up the middle. I mean, that might be. You got to give him. Oh, my God. He swung and missed and came back in, hit him with the right. Crack! Oh, my. He sniped him. That might be the craziest finish we've seen in the Contender Series. That might have been the craziest. Fazil's head was on a tee. Fazil was coming in super aggressive, and all Brito had to do, was just duck, and thumb missed on that one, came in with that one. The hook just sniped Fazil. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God. That was nasty.
Carnage! Lick the carnage, embrace the carnage, going to
That
date
was
with carnage.
nasty.
Vote for carnage, make babies with carnage, play jokes on carnage, masturbate with carnage, ejaculate the carnage, propose to the carnage, enjoy pancakes with the carnage, celebrate the carnage.
Well, that takes the buzz out of the Kurdistans. Now, listen, I'm going to open up the phone lines, and I would love Kurdistan to still call in, but I could understand why you're upset. Your dude got literally annihilated. Absolutely annihilated. He may have lost all the rounds, too. I mean, I want to see the scorecards to this. But fantastic win by Brazil. A fantastic fight. A fantastic card. We're going to wait for Dana White to distribute the contracts. This dude, Namo Fazil, is good, man. But there are holes in this guy's game. And if he's not going to get the finish, he does get hit a lot. His aggression could be his biggest problem. I'm sure he'll be back in the Contender Series, but tonight's not the night he's going to get the contract. Holy cow. I can see regulars now. Jay Pierce. Don't worry, there's going to be another Contender Series where Kurdistan will be representing. That is crazy, man. That is crazy. Crazy, huh? He was getting pieced up. He was, yeah. He was. Just like that, Kurdistan has left the chat. Damn, dude. Damn. Yeah, if you did not see that live and you just heard me talk about it, I urge you to stay off social media. If you don't want to see, Fazil was on the mat like, where the hell am I? He had no clue where he was. This dude was in another dimension. He got hit clean, and it was because of his aggression. He came in so aggressive trying to finish the fight in the third, and Brito was just ducking and hooking. He clipped him bad, man. He got clipped bad. Ouch. It's a ruthless game. I will say this. We probably are going to surpass our view count for the UFC Makhachev-Gary card, which is crazy. So, Kurdistan, thank you for showing up, making this a glorious stream. But we're going to get to the contracts. We're going to open up the phone lines. And if you still believe in Fazil, call in and tell me what you think. But I think he'll be back in the Contender Series. I will say this. Fazil's confidence and his aggression could be his demise. It could be. It could be his demise. It's fun as a fan to watch, but this dude, he gets hit way too much. He relies on that chin way too much. He's going to have to smarten up a little bit. He did block a lot of shots, but Brito, I mean, not really. Look at these stats. Fazil threw 218 and landed 86. Brito threw 187 and landed 101. I mean, yeah, he's got to get his accuracy up. He's too busy looking for that finish. He's going to have to tighten things up. And who knows? I mean, this Brito kid might actually be really good. Brito, he surprised the hell out of me. Very good. He'll be getting spoon-fed by a PCA for the rest of his life, dude. Oh, my God. Yo, Kurdistan. Oh, my God. Damn, man. That was a crazy shift in vibe in the chat, huh? Crazy shift, man. Everyone was having a party, and all of a sudden the dude gets smoked in the third round. And everyone's like you could feel the air leaving the room. Oh, my God. This sport is violent. What a finish, man. Where's Brazil at? Where's Brazil? You guys got to be fucking fired up, man. You got to be fired up. This guy was just... And you know what, Brito... Oh, my God. It was kind of like that Cody Garbrandt knockout. I forgot who he knocked out like that. It was just basically hit him hard and pray to God. Like he was... Dude, Brito was just head down. He wasn't even looking. He was ducking and hoping it connected. And that's where you got to think, Fazil, if you're getting hit with that, once you're in the UFC, it's going to be bad. It's going to be bad, my nigga. This might be the best thing that happened to Fazil, to get hit like this. Let this happen in the Contender Series, tighten your game up, and then get the contract. He got dust knocked off his ass. 1,400 viewers down to 600. Well, that's typical. That's typical for fight reactions. 1,000 stories. This is your first time here. We've had 4,000 in the chat dwindle down to 600 for fight reactions. That's normal. Yeah, when Cody was against the fence, Garcia, the exact same thing. Who was he fighting? Who did Cody clip? He was chin down. Just please connect. Same shit. When you're fighting a super aggressive guy like Fazil, I mean, it's a good shot that's going to land. Wait, what happened to Smokey's membership? He was literally... Wait, hold on. Did your membership expire midstream? Smokey got kicked out of the memberships mid... That's fucked up. Or is that a different account? I don't fucking know anymore. You released the Dragons twice. I agree, man, Vince. Listen, if you're still from Kyrgyzstan and you're still sticking around, you're one of us. If you left and fair weather fans, then see you later. But to the Kyrgyzstan people that stuck around, we're going to be opening up the phone lines after we get the results and who gets the contracts. I think the big question is this. You can't give one to Fazil, that's for sure. You definitely can't give one to Fazil. But the big question is this. Does Trembley get a contract? The gentleman who lost in the first fight on the card. would you still give it to Trembley after everything that we've seen on this card? Dana White might have just forgot about him. I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no, man. I think after seeing what we saw tonight, there was so much good stuff that happened. We kind of start forgetting how good the first fight on the card was. So I think we're going to get 5 contracts. This is what I'm going with. Trembley, we will definitely see back in the Contender Series. Of course, we're going to see Fazil back in the Contender Series, but it's going to be because he's got a big fan base, I guess, not because of his performance. 6 contracts. You think they give it to Trembley? It would be nice. Trembley deserves it. He's good, man. But think about the guys we saw here that won tonight. That couple of upsets, right? You had Trent Miller might be one of my favorites on this card. Trent was a beast. Perez with a really solid second round. I liked the 2 guys that stand out for me, Lorenz and Miller. I really liked what I seen from those guys. Credit to the Brazilian, man. Credit to him for getting the finish, man. That was pretty impressive. Puga looked pretty good too, but the 2 guys that I liked the most were Lorenz and Miller. Those 2 guys really stood out for me. I even liked this Paxton. I think he'll be back on a future Contender Series. ARJR, thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. ARJR Gifton. That man, ARJR, also is up in the lights. Look at this guy on a Tuesday night. That is wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Let's go, champ. Dana loves that shit again. I think he's pissed about UFC 330 main and co-main. This stream will surpass, when all is said and done, this stream will get better numbers than UFC 330 for me. That's crazy. That's crazy. We're at about 129,000 right now on this stream. That goes to show you, man, UFC 330 might have been a dud when it was a good card. Like the prelims were great. Opening up the main card was great. It just ended very flat with the co-main and main. He got lucky. Namo was killing it. Keep barking, haters. So listen to this. What's your name? It's that whatever. Listen, you got to take this one on the chin. He was losing that fight. I got to be honest with you. It could have been 1-1, but I think I wouldn't be surprised if Fazil was down 2-0. Now, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt and say it was 1-1. I think Brito is going to win that fight. I do. And this might be a blessing in disguise. Fazil losing on the Contender Series, he's going to be back. But he got annihilated. He got outstruck. I mean, he got outworked, man. Even though he was showing the pressure, he was just getting clipped. You can't throw 218 strikes and only land 86. You better hope that you knock the other guy out, right? 218 thrown, only landed 86. That's a lot of missed shots. So Fazil will be back for sure. He'll be back, but this is not his night. All right, the contract's coming in. Here we go. So Paul Felder says that's got to be one of the most memorable Tuesday nights. We're going to open up phone lines too. Dana loves this show. Okay, contract time, guys. He might give the other guy a contract. He says send both of these guys to the hospital. When this, not this one, hold on. They're both getting it. They're both getting it. Tanner Trembley's getting it. Sean Shelby says bring both of them in. They're both getting contracts. So we're looking at 6 contracts, guys. Holy shit. Wow. They're both getting it. That's the right move. All right, they're going with this kid. For the one dog, you're in. Lorenz, I really like this kid, man. This kid's in. He doesn't check all the boxes of the looks department, but boy oh boy, he's fun. Man, this pop-up is annoying now. Perez? He wants to fight on Noche. Oh, he's thinking about throwing this kid on Noche. Perez. Makes sense. Perez is in. He said Rodrigues was by far the better fighter in my opinion. He said, fuck that shit, he said. Let's go. Get over here. Trent Miller is in. This guy's the guy that stands out the most to me. Trent Miller, now Brito. Wow, I tell you, Brito's face is pretty lumped up. I loved your style. Probably not. Spectacular. I cannot wait to see you fight in the UFC. So the Brazilian is in, another dog. Oh my God. What a night. He's crying. Tears by the Brazilian. Okay, guys. ARJR coming in again, gifting another membership. Let's go, ARJR. Thank you so much for gifting a membership. Okay. So here's the deal. We just reacted to the Contender series. I am going to open the phone lines. Now, how this works is, let's see, I'm going to drop a link in the chat, and then you can call into the show from anywhere in the world. Are the Kurds going to call in? Are the Americans going to call in? Are the Aussies going to call in? We're going to find out right now as I throw the link in the chat here. Let's do this. That was a good card, man. Holy smokes. Was that one of the best Contender series we've ever watched? I mean, we've seen some really good episodes of the Contender series, but that shit was fire, man. That shit was fire. Okay, stream yard. Okay, let's drop this link in the chat. Thank you guys for the donations. Truly appreciate you guys. Consider becoming a member if you're not a member. Like, as you can see, when the chat gets a little out of control, it's very tough to find you guys in there. But members are easier to stand out. So thank you to those that are a member of the channel. Okay, lock that up. Okay, we're dropping the link in the chat. If you have the link already, click it. But if not, here we go. You can call into the show. Talk to me about Fazil. Is he going to be back? On the Contender series? Did that guy take his soul? I mean, unbelievable. Okay, phone lines are activated. Click the link.
My name is Vincent. What's your name, and how can I help you?
You know what, man? This is Lone Wolf, a.k.a. Allheart, a.k.a. Lone Wolf, a.k.a. Silver Carl.
How's it going, Silver Carl?
Wonderful.
Yeah, my name's Casper, and I'm a ghost.
Sean, how are you tonight?
Nice. Which one's heavy?
Yo, drunk, what's up?
Yeah, this is DWCS. I have a research problem.
Okay, well, this is a real gamer.
Red, your voice sounds a lot crackier on the phone.
Hey, it's MJ, the artist formerly known as Kevin Lee. How you doing?
Hey, my name's Dan. I got a question.
Yo, Sanosi.
What's up, Sanosi?
What's up, you guys? This is Justin Jr.
Hey, guys, it's Kevin from Denver. How you doing?
Wonderful.
Hello, Mustafa.
832, you're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and what's on your mind?
Hey, what's up? It's Pulse.
What's up, Pulse?
Hey, Pulse.
Clock. Hey, it's good luck.
Alexander.
What am I, chopped liver?
We're celebrating.
Ole.
Yeah, baby.
647, you're live with the MMA-Holes. What's your name and what's on your mind?
Michael Ansimo from Boston.
No way! Michael Anzalone, you just gave me butterflies when I heard your voice.
Michael, welcome to the show.
Huh?
It's the knitter.
Hello, guys. How you doing? Hi, Jesse.
Hit the like button, you folks. This is the double champ.
Yeah, I want to talk to you. You know I'm not big on talking about fighting that much, but... This is Jeremiah.
Hey, it's Kevin from Chicago.
Nothing. Gotta talk about these fights real quick.
Michael.
Jesus Christ. I'm over here trying to stay awake and shit. Jesus. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was
Please.
doing it for you, huh?
Like, no one cares, Justin. Who the fuck you talking about? Brooklyn Dodgers? Who the fuck them? I don't give a shit about them.
Yeah, he thought the Brooklyn Dodgers should be the ring girl of the year. All right,
That horse that...
Okay, Chrome, thank you, man.
Wait, he has stuff to talk about. He's making fun of Justin first. Don't hang up on him.
Hey,
Anything else?
stay white.
Okay, bye.
All righty. Na, 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 na. JB is saying, I'm not big on talking about. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to open up the phone lines. You can call anywhere in the world. I got the link in the chat. Stick in the backstage. We'll get to all you guys calling in. Also, Jessie wants to play video games again. She wants to do Big Walk. Let me know with ones in the chat. Should we do a Gummy Gang tonight? I mean, we did such an epic stream here. Do I go on Gummy Gang after this and play Big Walk with Jess? Let me know yes or no. I know you guys love that game. But Jess, I think, is addicted. All right. Let's see. First caller to the stage would be Smokey. Smokey, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, mate, wonderful. What a card, bro. That was great, eh?
Nice.
That was good. Hey, with the Big Walk thing, is that literally because I was the first comment and it said, I was hanging for some Big Walk. I was hoping for Big Walk.
No, Jessie, she walked into the room after jiu-jitsu and she's like,
Bro,
she goes, are we doing
really?
Big Walk? And I looked at her like, I don't think so. But she wants to do it. So I don't know. We'll see.
She sounded like she was about 37% into it yesterday when you asked her. She was like,
Yeah, no, she is officially in. Yeah, we've won her over. Yeah, this game, I don't know. Anyway, that's for Gummy Gang. But yeah, the card was good.
Yeah, I want to ask you on your professional opinion, brother. What do you reckon the chances of something wrong with Brito's neck? Because Fazil's neck, because that was a fucking monster hit.
Yeah. I tell you, when you get knocked out like that could be career changing, right? Like he was sleeping, he was snoring on the mat, and like you could tell when they were just trying to keep him down, like he didn't know where the hell he was. That you don't want to see people get knocked out like that, especially this, like this green in the game. But hopefully he changes things up. When you look at the stats and you see how aggressive this guy was and how many shots he actually missed. So it's updated now, 209, and he's landed 98. That's a lot of swing and a miss.
That's under 50%. Wow.
Yeah.
Because you can just tell, like he loved eating the punches, but we all know, man. Even myself, you can't play UFC like that with it. It doesn't matter how good your chin is, bro. Like he just, it was crazy.
Yeah,
2 heavy hits, man. It was a great fight too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was very fun. Yeah, and to the people that are Fazil fans, he's gonna be back. Like this is sometimes you need a loss like this. Look at Islam Makhachev. That's a guy that has suffered a lot of losses, and I mean not a lot. That one knockout loss that people were like, oh, he's got that on his resume, and now look at him. He's the pound for pound #1. So maybe this is a blessing in disguise for Fazil.
Is that Fazil's first knockout?
He has lost before. What was that last one? His last loss was, we spoke about it earlier. I'm trying to refresh my memory. It was a decision. Yeah, so first knockout. Yeah. I don't know in kickboxing. He might have been knocked out in kickboxing. But yeah, first ever knockout. Wow. That's one way to...
Is that a Brito lad related to the other Brito fella?
I don't think so. I could be wrong, though. It's spelled the same, maybe.
I think they possibly look similar. Like I was starting to look similar, but I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. And what was the other dude's name you said we got to keep an eye on? Trent.
Hold on a second. Oh, the Trent kid. Yeah, dude, there's so many that I liked on this card. But let's see. The Trent. Yeah, Trent Miller. Like even Dana White said it. He said the other guy was better than you, but you forced me basically to sign you. You know, he was like kind of goofing on him because Trent Miller was literally an end boss. Like he was just walking this dude down like a giant muscular bodybuilder, and then Von Flu's him. So I mean, impressive.
Von Flu, fuck yeah. It's rare to see that, rare to hear that. It's been a while.
Yeah.
Fucking oath. Well, yeah, bro. I know you probably. I want to hear some Kurdistan love in here, bro. So I'm gonna bounce out.
All right, man.
Much love. Great call again, boss. Great card, bro. Thanks.
Thanks,
much
Smokey.
love, dude.
That's Smokey Phoebes coming in. If you're from Kyrgyzstan, come on, call in. Listen, I'm gonna be easy on you guys. I'm not gonna be. I could be very difficult and say, "Ha ha, you got knocked out." I'm not gonna do that. Call in and let me know what you think about Fazil, his loss in the third round, and we'll get to it. Who do we got here? Kovan. How you doing, Kovan? Welcome to the MMA-Holes. Kovan, I hear you chewing. How you doing? Kovan, you there?
Hello?
Yes, we hear you. Kovan.
Can anybody hear me?
Yes. Kovan's having technical difficulties. All right. You're muted now, Kovan. You're muted. There we go.
Hello?
Yes, Kovan, you hear us. Okay, Kovan. Kovan, call back in. I'm going to remove you from here. And we're going to go to the next caller. We got Mahamed.
Hello.
Mahamed, how you doing?
Hello.
Yes, Mahamed, how you doing? Welcome to the MMA-Holes. Mahamed, you there?
Hello.
Yes, do you hear us? What's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, yes, Mahamed, how you doing? Oh my God. All right, thank you for the call. This is going well. Mystical Ninja, how you doing?
You really expect those third worlders to even know how to use a damn phone?
No, but turn down the stream in the background, please.
What, the UFC one?
Yeah, all streams in the background so we can hear you.
Oh shit. Okay. All right, I fucking paused you.
Okay, thank you.
I paused you on my TV and I fucking shut my computer where the UFC's at.
All right, great. So what's going on, man? What did you think of the card?
Nothing much. It was half-ass at best.
Okay. Wait,
I don't think that anybody on there is going to do even decent in the UFC unless they get favorable matchups.
Okay, so to your point,
that's just me being honest.
You're probably not wrong. Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Like
none of them are contenders.
Yeah, these guys are cheap labor.
Punching bags.
Yeah, they're cheap labor brought in to just bring some fun guys in there. Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I mean, it's you only really get on Contender Series. You only really get 5 or 6 people per year.
Well, you think about it. You're throwing guys in with limited professional experience, like regional scene guys with padded stats. You had a guy last week, that flyweight? I don't know if you remember him. There was a guy.
Yeah.
The Michael Jackson dude. Like, that guy is special. Yeah. You don't get many of those, yes.
Oh, no, definitely not. No, you don't get many Josh Hokets or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
Josh Levan. I think Josh Levan came from Contenders, didn't he?
Yes. I think, I think so, yeah.
Bellamere is going to be on this season, and that's who I'm looking out for, is Bellamere.
Yes, yeah, and she wants to be a
They are so high on her that they're going to give her favorable matchups until she's the GOAT of women's MMA.
Correct. They're going to do. Dana loves her, and he's going to push her up. AR, thank you.
He's her goddaughter. That's his goddaughter.
Yes, it's weird, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, Frank Mir's dad, it was the head of UFC security before Frank Mir was even in the UFC.
Correct.
It's a racket. It's a fucking racket.
Okay.
Anybody else getting in there is going to have to give 35 to 40% to UFC management.
Huh.
Just to even get their foot in the door.
Wow. Okay.
It's a racket.
It sounds like you're disappointed in all of UFC. It sounds like UFC as a whole has...
I am. I was a giant Pride fan back in the day. Then I was a Strikeforce fan, and UFC doesn't let anything live except for UFC.
Well, it's a machine now. Yeah, it's a business. It's a monster machine. So yeah,
I am waiting for Jake Paul's MVP MMA because I feel as though it can get traction if they don't sell to the UFC.
If you're a true, like, back in the day MMA fan, I think you should root for Scott Coker, because
I am 100% always going to root for Scott Coker.
Yeah, like that's going to be trying to bring you back to the old days. If you have any shot of getting that, Scott Coker's the guy that tried to do that. You know.
The very first UFC I watched was UFC 1 when I was 7 years old.
Mm-hmm. Are you high right now?
No, okay. Not at all.
So this is just how you talk?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I'm from Tennessee, but originally I'm from Ohio.
Okay, and this is the first time you called in, right?
Yeah, this is the first time I called in. Normally I would just watch.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I kind of like you calling it. You got to call in more often, okay?
All right, yeah, I probably.
Okay.
Well, this is the first time I've ever known of you doing a fucking call-in. I would hope that Jesse would do some call-in or something like that.
No, that's on our OnlyFans. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it, Mystical Ninja.
Oh, no problem, man.
All right, there he is. Actually, he's pretty good. I like him. This isn't high. I don't know. Maybe he's just chill. I don't know. I kind of like him. Like, see, this is what I'm saying. Sometimes people are misunderstood in the chat. Mystical Ninja, I like his takes. I like that he has an opposing view on this stuff. I don't hate it. We got Kovan. Kovan, welcome. You there, buddy? Kovan, we're trying you again, bud. You there?
I'm here.
Oh, there we go. Kovan, how's it going? Welcome to the MMA-Holes.
Thank you for letting me have the opportunity to be on the microphone there. Thank you.
Oh, hell yeah. Where you calling in from?
I'm calling from Nashville, Tennessee.
Nice. Okay, so what did you think about the Contender series?
Man, I was driving and I was watching the fight, but the Contender series was all good. What's his name? Was it Miller or something like that?
Trent Miller, yeah.
Hey, I thought that was lucky.
Okay.
And that was a good fight. But I didn't see how he got him to submit. That was really something else.
Oh yeah, the Von Flue was impressive. Yeah.
Yeah. But that my main focus was on that final fight because I am Kurdish, and man, I thought he was going to do a little bit better than that. I hate to see him get knocked out, but knowing the business, I don't know. It's hard to stand by that.
Yeah. So, okay, that's good. So you're Kurdish and in Tennessee. So were you born here or just?
No. I'm a refugee.
Shit.
Yeah. From back in '92 when Saddam used the chemical weapons on the Kurds.
Wow, that's crazy, man. Is this your first time in our stream?
This is my first time, brother.
Oh, welcome, man. So, yeah.
I usually don't like to partake in social events like this, but I just felt it today.
Yeah, okay, cool. So, I can't get over the fan base for this guy, Fazil. Is he like, would you say he's the biggest star right now coming out from over there?
Man, I tell you what, Kurdish people, we're really click tight.
Yeah.
We support each other. We anything that's going to put Kurdish on the map, is going to get sponsorship. It's going to get support. It's going to because but I hate this. I hate the fact that we use our ethnicity to build up that base because it should be his skills that do it.
Yeah.
But it still goes a long way. I'm still proud of him for getting himself to this point.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he's still got a little bit of fight left in him. So maybe he can still bounce back from this. Connor's done it, so I don't see why he can't do it.
Yeah. Well, I say, like, this could be, like, you don't want to see your guy lose, but this could be a blessing in disguise. Like, losing like this, now he knows what not to do, right? Going into these fights. I am a little worried that he does rely on his chin a little too much, and his aggression is so much fun to watch as a fan. But if you're going to get into the big dance and you're fighting the best of the best, that his style is he's gonna be sleeping a lot if he keeps fighting like this. So he's gonna have to tighten things up.
I really think so too. Because that the way he got knocked out was just, it was like amateur almost. I'm just being honest. But he's still a good guy. He's still a champion. He still represents Kurdish people. So he's still got the support. I think he's still got the fan base. I don't think he's gonna lose any fan base. But at the same time, like you said, if he doesn't tighten up that chin, he goes at it like that. He's only giving it up. You know?
Yep. Yeah. So hopefully he learns from this. Hopefully that knockout doesn't I hope he doesn't get that glass chin effect from this, because he's never been knocked out before, and this is the first time he gets knocked out, and it's that dramatic. It's a little worrisome, because sometimes when you get hit like that, the brain never recovers, right? It always next time you get chinned, your brain just goes into like panic mode and shuts down. Hopefully, like, that's worst possible scenario for this dude. Hopefully he just...
Man, I don't know. One thing I know about Kurdish people, there's this aggression in our heart. It's always a comeback for us.
Yeah.
You know? Look at the Kurds themselves throughout history. You know, they never surrendered. After World War II, they never surrendered. You know, they haven't given up their land. Yeah, they've gave up rights, but they haven't given up the land. That's just what I mean in general for Kurds in any scenario. You know, they don't give up. There's always that comeback. And you know, you look at the Kurdish history right now, they're pretty much controlling the Middle East if you really think about it.
Oh, it's interesting.
So, we'll see. It's a psychological, mental, physical thing there. I think he can do it. I think he can still get the support. You know, it's all about money at the end of the day. If he can get the money, he can get the right fights. He can build up his rapport again, you know?
Yeah, well, the UFC is going to do everything they can to give him another Contender Series fight, because I guarantee you when they're looking at the numbers and they watch social media, dude, they're going to give him every chance to get into the UFC, so he'll be back.
I mean, they've got a product on their hands that why would you dismiss that product, you know, when you know it's going to be a cash cow one day, you know? So
yeah. Well, when you look at the MVP
agree.
event, too, with the Ronda Rousey card, outside of, like, those big names up top, this is the dude that really stood out because he was selling it at the press conference, and he was making it interesting. He got the finish. So, yeah, this guy is definitely – he could be a star as long as he wins.
I just hope he cleans up on his pre-fight. You know, I hope he's not still using that vulgar language. I don't think that vulgar language is going to get him far, to be honest. You know, that I'm going to fuck you up, you're going to be my bitch. You know, that's just –
well, this will humble him for sure.
This will definitely I hope that this will humble him,
where
he can concentrate on his skills to get him through instead of just his mouth.
Yeah.
But because his mouth got rocked today, his chin was, you know.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, man.
I still like to see him. He's still entertaining. So I think he's still, I think they still got a good product. UFC's got a good product on their hands, and I hope they can capitalize on it. You know.
Okay. Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate the call, Kovan. Good talking to you, man.
Thank you for the time. Thank you for the time, man. Yeah.
All right. Hell yeah. That's Kovan. Look at that. We made a new friend over here. That was a good call, man. That's good. Any other Kurds want to call in? I'm going to drop the link in here. We're going to bring in the King of the Jews now, J Beers. J Beers, welcome to the stage.
Mystical, how are we doing tonight?
We're doing wonderful. What a card, huh?
Oh, man, that was so much fucking fun. I mean, okay, respect to Mystical Ninja, right? Like, are any of them going to be superstars? Probably not. But how can you not be nothing but entertained from this card? It was so good from start to finish. So much carnage. That first fight, man, they were beating the shit out of each other. I mean, isn't that what we want to see? I loved that first fight.
What the Contender Series does very well is it takes the best that they can pull from the regional scene and then smashes it all together on the big stage, right? On Paramount Plus, you get all the fans together. If anyone has never been to a regional scene fight card, go. No matter where, just go, man. It is so much fun. And what we get to see is these young guys or some of these journeymen get out there and just try to get UFC contracts. So we're seeing what we see in the regional scene just amplified, and guys are just fighting to the death, just trying to say, hey, Dana, sign me. It's so much fun to watch, but I do urge people to go to the regional scene fights out there. This is what you see over there, just on an amplified level.
Oh, 100%. When they're fighting for so much, it is absolutely so entertaining. We've seen, obviously, a couple of, duds, over the years, but most of the Dana White's Contender Series, I mean, Dana's not wrong when he says it's the best show on TV.
Yeah.
It is absolutely phenomenal. I loved that first fight. Both of those guys can take a punch, right? I don't know. You never know in a division like that, right? What was that? That wasn't lightweight. It was featherweight.
Which one? The first one?
First fight.
That's a good question. I forgot. That was, I think, featherweight. Yeah. Hold on. Let me just double check.
Puga is legit.
Yeah, featherweight.
I think he's pretty good. I don't think they're all just going to come in and get their asses kicked. I mean, that Perez, who's already going to be on Noche, that guy is he is so good too.
Yeah.
And I actually liked the other guy. Was his name Paxton?
Mm-hmm.
Paxton, man.
You're talking. Hold on a second. Yeah, give me a second. Let me pull him up. Okay, here we go. So Paxton, yeah, he's the guy that lost to Perez. But yeah, Paxton will be back on the Contender Series. He was a dog, man. He was fun.
Yeah, I mean, there was so much. There was so much. I tell you what, I laid 3 parlays down. I lost all of them. The guy that fights at Extreme Couture fucked my world up. But you know what? I don't even care.
Miller?
Was such a yeah.
Yeah.
That Von Flue choke, man, that was crazy. I thought that Rodrigues made a huge mistake, right? The guy went for the takedown and he spun him around. He could have got out of that corner if he wanted to, but he decided to grab the guy's neck, pull a wizard, and then the guy took him down and Von Flued him. Like that was his fight IQ needs to be a lot better. But that was so
yeah, Trent Miller literally hit him with the brute strength. Like it was crazy. Yeah, how strong he was.
So yeah, a lot of people did well, but man, like I don't know. Maybe I did too much playing today instead of working. But I was, doing some research, and they're so wrong with their odds. And that Yanni the Great, man, that guy doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. I'll tell you what.
This year in the Contender Series is the year of the dog. Like before, in previous years, like throughout the whole season, favorites do really well. This year, not so much, man. The dogs have been really doing well. So yeah, the odds are off this year.
Now, to talk about Fazil, yeah, they're talking about they need UFC superstars. I'll tell you what, the chat was fucking crazy. I actually went and visited another channel while it was happening because I couldn't see any members. There was so much spamming going on. Like, it was crazy. All the Kurds were excited. I get it. Awesome. But man, that was absolutely nuts.
You went to another channel?
Yes, I know. I was still going back and forth.
What?
You need more mods, Moss, because you have to get control under that. But
so let me ask you a question. The MMA-Holes get 1 million subscribers and the chat's crazy. You're leaving then?
No, I'm not leaving.
What?
Absolutely not. When there's control of the chat, I don't care if there's 1,000 chats a second. That's totally fine. It's when the same people are spamming the fuck out of the chat nonstop.
Well, that's every fight night. That's every fight night we got. Like every time we got a numbered card, that's literally a chat. So you're saying every time we have a numbered card and the chat's crazy, you go somewhere else?
No. I have been around where there's
Go ahead.
I have been around when there's been 10,000 people in chat, and it's not that bad with spamming. I'm just saying the spammers is all I'm saying.
What?
I don't know what Little Sil was doing. He's doing his best. He's the only mod in there. I think Skate's a mod on Gummy Gang, but poor Little Sil, man, doing his best. When there's, when it was just going nuts like it was. But here's my point. UFC needs superstars. That Fazil guy with the fan base that he has. And he is fun, man. He is fun, and he talks so much shit. I absolutely love the shit talk. He had me convinced he was winning this fight. That Brito, man, that he swung that left, like that huge left hook, completely whiffed, and then came back with the right just as fierce. He wasn't even looking at Fazil when he landed that, and that. Man, like you said, that may have been one of the craziest knockouts we've ever seen. That was insane. We've seen people go to the Shadow Realm. Like, he went to the underworld on that one. That was crazy.
Yeah, Fazil, he definitely lost a couple of years from his life in that one, for sure.
Yeah, I love the way he fights, though. I love the way, he didn't take a step backwards the entire fight, and Brito, man, he was connecting. I don't know. Like, I honestly thought Fazil was winning that fight. Well, maybe it was 1-1 and Fazil was winning the third. That's how I had it. Even though Brito, like you said, I'd like to see the judges, scorecards on that. But yeah, I would love to see more Fazil. I mean, if the UFC was smart, they would get him either back in the Contender Series or just give him a short notice fight in the UFC, and let's see what he can do. But the way that I mean, it was all over the place. All chats were crazy. All people that were streaming, nothing compared to yours, but
yeah,
it was with the amount of craziness that these Kurds bring. Where is Kyrgyzstan anyways? We
got to get the other guy back on to give you a Kurd history. He knew a lot more than me.
Where is this place? He said it's in the Middle East, right?
Yeah. That guy's story, by the way, was crazy with the Saddam Hussein, and he was a refugee and wound up in Tennessee. That was a wild story. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
JBs, you're just upset that the Kyrgyzstans took over the Americans. Like the Americans in the chat. See, this is what I'm noticing. No, so you fled. You were a refugee to another chat because you got overtaken by the Kyrgyzstan. I don't know what to think right now, JBs. I'm like my head is spinning. You got taken out by Kyrgyzstan. You let Kyrgyzstan take you to another chat room. And
Kyrgyzstan could never overtake.
They USA. Overpowered you. You left.
USA all the way.
All right, thank you, Jay Beers. I don't know what to. I'm upset with you. I'm upset. I don't know. I got to move on. This is crazy. Jay Beers let Kyrgyzstan take him over, and he went to another chat. Meanwhile, every time we're live for a numbered card, our chat gets crazy. It gets fucking nuts. It's bonkers. There's spammers. There's this and that. Everyone's going way worse than tonight. This was nothing. Now, for a Contender Series, it was pretty active. But for a UFC numbered card, every time we're in the main event, shit's crazy. It's like unreadable. Everyone's just bonkers in their fucking... So now I know. I can't believe this. We got to be soldiers around here, man. If the chat is wild, you got to fucking spam back. You got to take over. You got to take the chat back over. Unbelievable. Anyway, should I go live for and even J-Beers, when we're on Gummy Gang, if something's not going on over there, you leave again. You're always leaving. Every time we're live. If we're playing a video game, you're out. If we're talking about something you don't like, you're out. We need consistency around here. Anyway, I want to thank everyone for stopping by. Let me ask you in the chat, should we go live on Gummy Gang? I don't fucking know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do right now. But our second channel is Gummy Gang. If you think we should, drop a comment in the replay over here, and I will go live with Jess, and we'll play a little Big Walk just as a hangout. We'll probably finish the game, actually, tonight if we go on it. But let me know in the chat or on the replay. And hit the hype, too. Come back and hit the hype, for God's sakes. I know you guys get it all out of your system over here. But definitely come back. And thank you guys for donating. Thank you, ARJR, for being our top dog. And I love doing the Contender Series. So next Tuesday we'll be back. Thursday I'm going to have a guest come on. Old friend of the show. He's fighting at Anthony Pettis' fighting championship. And you'll understand why I'm having him back on. Because there's a connection to John Jones. Okay? Just going to say that. Maybe a connection to Josh Hokett. Just saying. So tune in next Thursday on this channel. But if you want Gummy Gang, come back in, please, on the comment section. Thank you, everyone, for stopping by today. And I'm going to leave you with this. I don't know what to think about Jay Beers, man. He literally said he left. Like, these are things you keep to yourself. I feel like it's like a Judas. A Judas. Don't be an a-hole, be an MMA hole. Maybe I'll see you on Gummy Gang. Good night, guys.